From Samura we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From Samura we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are Presidential guards, them stand so tall, but human rights in no they call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line.
Right, we are family house, the house where they cater for own family people them from the government to the streets, from the street. We always take and say we they take them back inside the villages them way they don't ignore right now. Yesterday, then Sabi them roots them day, then Sabi them side and day, then Sabi them people them day when them be want power. But as they don't get their offices them, well, some man not even want for talk Creole again. If some man amende or team Limba, he no go want for talk to him people them again na Creole in English. With coat and tie, if you tell us in Alcamla, we go to that village, you go to say me must carry poil if you enter another road. Then forget say now most of them we don't give them kind promises them. They say as we they come for make una give we power. When we get power, we they make this road, we they make this court barrier, we they make this community center, but now lie politician and flop na mama saloon. As then capture that power, it just sound like we act capture fall. Now fly it and go up, you go catch and one quantity. In one day, it's now. Yes, salon politician hack. That reminds me. They're all hack.
But no one struggle for the thing.
Oh God, thank you. Salon politicians them hack. As they capture, they go up the tree. Even they're not able for donam, they will keep and they take road see back. Then they begin to eat and small.
But that place they keep something.
I don't know they Family members, Samura Christian Cowboy inside this one big family house where you all been sit down and call weird. Of course, we always tell us say we there for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. But since where Johnny Mad Dog come inside, Jesus Madman beyond now, all side box up. You remember the fake and big talk where we can't tell we during the 2018 presidential debate. This not the man where tell we say the people are tired.
Okay, so as you reach to that point, I listen one audio today.
Tell me something again.
I listen one audio. Wait, I listen this audio today, and this audio come out from one a noun CSO, 17 minutes long.
Who CSO then?
Wait, Slato.
No, wait. You mean now the one and only CSO?
No. I say renown CSO. Listen, I say something.
Renown. I underline the word renown.
Say, and the thing will make a smile. A smile, me teeth not go inside for 5 minutes. He say, President Bio, you don't do waiting. You don't deliver for the people. You don't do good thing for the people. And that make them vote for you. They vote for you. All side they vote for you. And you win them again. You know, this how you win, you know, or incumbent don't ever win day. That can be no Falaba. Yes, Falaba. So I listened to this the entire audio. I say, wow, this is my brother. You know, it actually do the thing word by word. And interestingly, it keep me now. I not can listen audio so no more. But maybe because one can do something.
You don't even share for me.
Oh, sorry, I just short one. Short 70 minutes. And I listen from in fact, I listen and to 10. I know they listen audio so, but it keep me on my toes. I listen and I enjoy what I listen. I really enjoy. No worry, you go still listen.
Now they make me feel like maybe they get and they send for you.
You go still listen. 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 But anyway, inside the program this net, like we've been promised now from yesterday, and tell salon people and say today We get 2 people in. And then now left and right. Yeah? Left and right. This get what he believe on, this get what he believe on. This get 2 side they go, this get 2 side they go.
So now math and English.
Well, 7 and 8.
Math and English.
So anyway, you just to join. We not forget for like and share the program. For we inside the program this net. My name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter.
From the north, Kablai by Bure, the warrior with the sharpest cutlass.
All right. So somebody been talking here. You know, we own style now. We own style. Now we big una left ake for we. Waiting we don't start now. Then they will hold on to and we go with them. And that this one not for mother be no more. Mother be all day, mother be all go, other person come. As long as me and Bible we get life, we get live,
we get party,
we get health, we dey here, and we go continue this firing squad. We know they look face, we know they watch.
But let them hear waiting and call about this lady. Help me call in name no.
Oh, my own admire.
Admire Bio tell them people yeah.
Yes.
Una just hang beer we yard. Me admire Bio no say we yard not to SLPP, not to APC because they be the bash at APC where they sit on a power. Why una not they learn from people and una feel say therefore they can't bash at we yard.
So now we get for the go on and we they continue for go on. That is why in fact therefore don't know now say we not get for change. Because even now as we talk so some side and the way the people no want for let we go. Where we they enter there, where we they commode where so they shake so with cost and other things there. And how they shake now so then they can't dump power. Nothing is stick here. And we they continue.
Cost now we sour.
All right. So inside the program today, please we get we not begin the program yet. So the views don't carry yet. 329 for this program. No. This I don't know. Maybe I will be disappointed, but I want for believe say this could be one of the most controversial program, and we will control them.
I think so. This is not the first. Now one of the program the way I receive phone calls and for say wow. So now bring 2 people today. Well, we will be go Kanafu. We will they say Baba Alagba because they already will be there. Men talk.
Hey,
2 Baba Alagba them inside one ile.
Yeah.
2 Baba Alagba them inside one ile. So Uda they able control the bobo. It's a big problem. Anyway, this now we are family members them. When I share the program, as we don't come inside right now, we get 353 family members them. We deal with we right now.
63 now. It go. It jump.
Right, and then we get 124. We don't hit the like button. Please, when I share the program before we come with we guest them because this program get for educate you a lot. As we say now, English and mathematics, the two main subjects in our salon. Where we say if you go city exam, you focus because everybody want them to subject them. You not get them.
Either or.
I wonder the university will take you.
All right. So let's take this break quickly, and then we can now introduce we guest them.
Ever wished you could watch an entire movie in just minutes? Welcome to relive your favorite films in minutes with exciting, detailed retellings. From action-packed blockbusters to tear-jerking dramas, we've got it all. And it doesn't stop there. Experience the future of storytelling with mind-blowing short films that will spark your imagination. Starting December 16th, 2024, join us on. Don't miss out on the fun. Hit that subscribe button and be part of the action.
Right, family members, them go now and join this other family house. As we don't tell you now, you get a lot of things them way you get for the receive insiders family house. As we always tell you now, say we not get subscribers them now family members them we get. You were there with we right now how they talk politics and they do politics and they push politics. Come now this other family house in a more of things that they bring smile on your face and things them where they educate you. You know, you are picking kids yourself relax. But sometimes like they take you time for make you picking us because of some comments them, because of politics and some strong words them. Now we don't decide for bring you this other family house. This not family house. You know, so you and your family. They it be 15, 14, underage, plus age, you name it. You're able to stay in this particular family house where you're able to enjoy weekends or where you're able to enjoy time inside this particular family house. So please, Go now and hit the like button there. Share the program. Knock that bell, because when we begin come on the 16th and we continue, you no go able for ask, or you no go ask for say, hey, then candidate today. If you don't knock that bell, as we drop something they so you dey get notification. We make yourself they can join me and enjoy. So go there now and join me. But now we dey inside we had family house where we all be sit down and give the name the house of happiness, the house of gumbo, the house where plenty people can smile, plenty people can twist their face, plenty people can cry. But yeah, and we had. We go now and push the program. Please share. We still get 416. Before they push the program, we still get 416 and 161. We don't like the program. Before we get them, they come. Let we claim at least 5 to 600. Make we come and listen to the package where the two guests them get today for Sierra Leoneans. Them, of course, I think in our lectures they all two they can give. But inside the lecture, you can forget agree and disagree. But now in fine, because whenever you get a kind of debates them day, you they able to pick something where you they go with. They say, oh, Kapu sense. So inside the debates, you they pick the sense, left the word for other people them. But for me right now, na sense we need for pick, because the way and manner how the country they go and how me you want the country, na sense. Now we need for pick. So we can't pick from two guests them, we pick the sense. We put them together, plus that one day you, plus that one day you, we put them come together. We tie them and see what they will get out of it. Talk. All right. Family members, them share the program and share the program. Just share the program as we still get 454. Where they watch the program. And we get 182 we don't like the program. 182 we don't like the program. Share this program, because the regular way inside the studio today, you self get for enjoy and you get for learn. You really get for learn. Boku. I say boku things them today inside the family house. Well, we move and see how we start the ball rolling.
Okay, so we go straight off inside the program. Members say inside this program today we can discuss the issue of the protest inside Sierra Leone, as the Salon police actually don't detain two of the people and we show them face say now they actually want to do the protest on the 10th of December. And we as well get some civil society activists we don't demand the arrest of Samura Kamara, because he say it incites unrest inside the country, and it continue for say Samura Kamara, responsible for the failed attempted coups them we don't happen inside the country. Of course, what we if you did on TikTok self, I think we flagged it today, and we did na YouTube, Facebook, and tiki and the talk. Okay, so una kushe the over there na the TikTok kushe. All right, so let me start the program now. On and on. I ask on all two make una unmute una mic them, and I get for the control the mic them, and I get for the give una time for actually make una young points them. So I start by how una coming inside the program this net, and we want to start for introduce the first possible coming inside the show this net.
All right, family members, them we don't want for waste time as the lecturers them don't come. Then come by number. We get number 1, number 2. Tonight we get one of the controversial civil activist or what?
Civil society activist.
All right, I still they use the word say we get one of the controversial civil society activists. This man, for anytime we come inside we had, you get different views them in the comments. Anytime we come, we don't start the program yet, we don't begin to see some comments them, and the guests just they tell you what himself don't they receive right now from Salon people they walking call Woto. You Woto self can receive himself now don't they receive up. But we tell them say that na Salon. Family members them in a more serious note, we get CSO Mambu where they with we inside we had today where they can talk about plenty things them where they go on in the country. CSO, welcome inside this family house.
Thank you very much, my boy extended here. good evening, wherever outside you connect to this program to Fabulous. Me na CSO Mabu. Adeya so today, and I pray and hope say we all go enjoy this program and continue for education on the truth of what they happen at Salon.
All right, stay with me. And also we get the other man with the inside the program.
Well, this na the other guy. Of course, in one of the lecturers, them we always family members them can knock the mouth and window for say, Bible Assembly Pierre, what's happened? We want see we family member this we lecturer not fit for the laws. Well, itself now somebody very controversial as well. He get in your game, you know. We enter under, we say they expect some for come out. Normally not today, they come out. Even we when we sometimes it can take we on our ears. But this person, as I say, he always deny way na Mr. Arthur Pratt, where some people can misinform him even. Pass it with the correct them. Welcome, sir.
We had on Cabo. I want to tell you 2020 for when I give me this opportunity for the art today. God bless you.
All right, thank you. So we get rules because of
en
the
profondeur avec le nouveau Rebuttal X-Force Flex.
All right.
Sorry about that. Because of the kind people that we host today, let's just go back on my screen quickly. We actually introduced again today for them two people here the timer. Yeah, so let me just see quickly. We bring the timer for them so that yes, right on top of Bible and aid the timer today. So that then go there on equal side. Somebody check me today inside this evening program. It say Sembe Pierre, I hope say you go give us for time because the last 10 now so you been the enter per us also. Now I say, well, today we get time for everybody for go on how it's supposed to go. So before even the program come, people are not ready tight one for this program for can listen to them. The controversial voices there. I love controversy. I love that so much. This now we had on YouTube and on Facebook. So then get time with the give them. So please, and now we control the mic. And today, I hope said it will work that way. They're not able to unmute themselves until we ask them for unmute. I hope say that work and technology not fail we.
Perfect.
And it will reach time where we go left the floor open and just relax.
Free debate. Free debate.
And allow and you read them where then they kill them, point them step by step. But first, let me start and they go with this. We'll start with you. CSO Mambu. On the 30th of November 2024, you pull one audio will last for 17 minutes. And inside that audio there, you say, Mada Bio don't encourage Samura Kamara too much. You don't laugh with him too much. And you want for lay or the Salon people, them according to you, they ask now for lay, then bring Samura Kamara calm down. Make them put them under control. The need for arrest them now. CSO Mambu, why you make this kind of audio and they ask for lady arrest Samura Kamara? So for this first one, you get 5 minutes for go with them. And the timer don't begin now. You might mute. Take them up. There you go.
Thank you very much, Babu Sembe Pierre. And I want really, let's say, Alenia, then take them time for listening to me. Make them really understand the background where they come up from. Because of the time limit, I will just give Sierra Leone and them a little summary, quick one, so that they go able to grasp the point, where they come up from, where Salon people, they don't call for the authorities, the Salon security sector, for arrest Dr. Samura Kamara with immediate effect, with no delay. No delay, Salon people, they don't want again. This is the reason why. When the June 2023 election been done, there were issues where the opposition leader by then, when the presidential candidate, when Samura Kamara, there were issues where it been raised with the outcome of the elections. Then issues then they been made. Samura Kamara been get for restrict all APC elected officials not for participate per governance, especially the honorable. As a result of that one day, the governance structure not being complete. President Bio in government not being complete. So the National Peace Commission began for coming for facilitate a process where they call the dialogue for national unity. We don't be happy, not being to money. Now, Samura Kamara, before that dialogue day, he been hold a meeting, private meeting with President Bio. After that private meeting, they were hold with President Bio. Now they in President Bio been get for agree say, in order for us to solve the impasse as a result of this election we just done, make we get meeting between government of Salon and the opposition when I made a head am, make we try for iron out some of the issues then. Now when President Bio go now the first state opening night for his second term, now he begin for set up this committee here. But APC, Dr. Samura Kamara been say you cannot be the player, you be the ref. Because President Bio him been put Jules Jallo, the VP, in charge of him. For let VP Jules Jallo coordinate that committee day. But Dr. Samura Kamara been get for reject that move day, and he been get for say, make them get the international community supported by the Peace Commission. Now the Peace Commission been get for facilitate that process day. At Bintu Money, they agree on 8 resolution there. I will just give you the first 3 because now the key one there. The first one was for make Samura make statement. You understand? Say they don't agree here, President Bio, for the sake of peace, let governance return. That is, let honorable members of parliament, all the elected officials na APC, make them go back na parliament. The second point was for let President Bio make a statement, make a national address on peace and national cohesion. President Bio been doing. The third one have been for let them set up a committee for make them review the electoral processes and systems taken into cognizance from 2007, 2012, 2018, and 2023 election cycle. For me, then look at those election cycles and look at what it don't be the challenging things them where they make with election always get problem. And profile solutions where go make them think that they don't happen again. And then those were the first 3 among the 8 resolutions where they agree on na Bintu Money. So what happened? President Bio make statements, Samura Kamara make statements, all elected officials for APC then go back. The tripartite committee then do the work, then done, they come up with 80 recommendations where they agree on, plus 4 when are divergence views, where they come up with. Then go with this report here, Samura Kamara now go hand over this report in the State House. When I self sign them, they go hand over to President Bio and make a statement. Say, where 2 elephant defense.
You get 1 more minute.
So at this point, they don't come together. So now, after all that process they now, then they don't done. Dr. Samura Kamara go, he lock himself in a room and make 19-minute misleading statement. Now they force it begin. Now from that statement, that word they come out, electoral justice. Since that day where it's a Dr. Samura use that word, electoral justice. Now in the APC social media bloggers and the auxiliary, we're headed by APC Samura, the duplicate. There are over 50 bloggers, including Ibrahim and Cashbox, where they London. Now in the hang for that talk now, Dr. Samura Kamara continue for finance them blogger there, supported by overseas people and where they to continue for finance them blogger there, to make them they cause mayhem na the country. So now these are the reasons we call on the authorities to arrest Samura Kamara.
Thank you very much. All right, so they go over to Arthur Pratt. Arthur Pratt, you know, can always discuss issues them we get for do with the rights of people. And you say you support protest inside Sierra Leone. And you condemn the action of the police for arrest 2 people then. So, CSO Mambu in support of that, and in fact he go and say he wants for the police murder Bio arrest Samura Kamara because it deceive in people them, it mislead in people them. As all, you get a platform. What do you think about that particular thing? You get 5 minutes for handle this particular one. The timer begin now.
First of all, for a civil society individual to make a claim or make a demand to arrest somebody who does not commit any crime, you understand me, it shows a lack of disrespect for law and order. And it shows that you're not even able to understand the principles of civil society, the foundations on which civil society is standing upon. You cannot tell me as a civil society person that a man has no right to demand justice for what he deems he has been treated unjustifiable for. So Dr. Samura Kamara gets all the right for demand for electoral justice. If he think to say he not get that, and as a civil society person, he should. I was expecting him to have supported Dr. Samura Kamara for the claim for electoral justice, because electoral justice for be one of the calls or the principal pillars them where civil society for always call on in Africa. Because we know that in Sierra Leone and in Africa as a whole, elections have been like a weapon against the people, through which corrupt politicians like Julius Maada Bio come to power, maintain power, sit in power, and destroy the lives of people. Then it's very, very frustrating. It's a shame that somebody from the civil society point for come out and make this claim. Number two, it's a shame that you go ask President Bio on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone for arrest Dr. Samura Kamara. Udana, you know to Sierra Leone. Number two, Udana the Sierra Leone and the way ask you say they for arrest Dr. Samura Kamara. Where even within the SLPP, there are people there supporting Dr. Samura Kamara. You understand what I say? So these things for me, from the foundations of a civil society individual, all their claims they are so say, you know, one, not know what in a civil society. Number two, you don't know what for faithful. But then we'll come back to the policing issue. The Sierra Leone police has no right whatsoever for arrest them people and we go ask for demonstrate. Because demonstration is one of the pillars of democracy. Under the pillars of democracy, there is the freedom of expression. And within the freedom of expression, there is the right to demonstrate. You cannot practice a democracy without the right to demonstrate. But even the Constitution of Sierra Leone gives Sierra Leoneans the right to congregate and the right to demonstrate through the freedom, the right to express yourself. And that's the reason why in governments and before now, they've been allowing people to demonstrate. But this government don't take them on themselves for ensure say they stop people and put fear in people and then break down the strength of the people through arresting people and when they come out decently and say we want to demonstrate. We go therefore look into the reasons why police say they're arresting people there. And this when we look into the reasons there, you will go find out say the simple thing will happen at that. This Sierra Leone police just simply want to trample upon the rights of Sierra Leoneans. That's the simple thing. They want to trample upon our rights because first of all, the law not tell you say go take permission to police. No, the law say inform the police. It not say take permission. But because we have a corrupt police and a corrupt judiciary, which over the years has enabled the police to act in this manner, today we are in a state of total chaos in which our rights as citizens are being deprived. And the backwardness in this case is what we see in what CSO Mambude do. If you are educated with all the education you have as a civil society person, you cannot stand up for fairness in elections. Dr. Samura Kamara says his election has been rigged. You cannot stand up for fairness in election, but you use your position as a civil society person to call for chaos. For the arrest of Dr. Samura Kamara is calling for chaos in Sierra Leone. You know that. You know very well that Maada Bio win the elections. You know very well. You say Maada Bio win Falaba. They are putting the results for Falaba for Wiba. You know very well that Maada Bio win nothing. No win this election. No, he has never won any elections in Sierra Leone. The man will win the election when he gets the crowd, then gets the people, and you tell and say, let them go arrest that man. President is not a stupid person. Because calls like this, it's just like somebody with a face for, then they recognize and get some kind of positions on side. For me, this not make sense. I don't hear from the day when you list this audio. From the day when you list this audio, I don't hear the audio. And I mean, refuse forever pull audio concerning this audio because to me, it just don't make sense at all.
You get 30 more seconds.
No, I don't know.
Okay. All right. This is not the first lap inside the conversation this night. And we get Arthur Pratt and we get Moses Mambu inside the program with we. Now, Moses don't listen to Arthur. Arthur don't make in submission. And Moses as well don't do the same thing. Now, let me take him this other way. Moses, you listen to Arthur, where some people go say, they try to tell you within the work of civil society, and they try to tell you outside the foundation of civil society come out. Waiting now you respond to this and address other issues then we Arthur actually don't talk about. You get inside this particular one again, you get 5 minutes. Let's just give you the time and the time begin now.
Okay, so first of all, Ato na small bobo. What they can say, you know, small bobo when it comes to governance issue. You know, sabi nothing. Why I say so? Because Ato, per all the 5 minutes on a game, and not take no time for going to the merit of the issue. But it take a time for attack President Bio. We not to that one day a day for. If you want to talk about the achievements of President Bio in 5 years, or how he take win in 2018 through winning the first round, and then with the support of Kono winning Kono on the second round, that one day is a debate will come to another day. But the merit of the issue now, you know, go inside. Waiting make we call on the arrest of Dr. Samura Kamara out of balance and completely. But I can understand, because as Sierra Leoneans, everybody gets a own concept and everybody gets a own stand outside it. For me, first of all, I have to understand, say, there are different types. Use your phone if you get phone and type the types of civil society that where they exist. Me na CSO where they work on service delivery. I work with a President Anes Koroma and I'm working. My job is to work with government then for take service delivery to the people. You get other CSOs where they work on democracy. Other one the way they work. Other one the way they work on human rights. So there are different sets of CSOs then where they exist.
So
now,
on this call where they call so now whose role in the work of civil society? Because the word civil society says mean open space. It means say the right for do things then.
That's it. So the call role they call so now, waiting Dr. Samura continue for do. Waiting Dr. Samura continue for do so they impede service delivery. Because waiting they do so, they make citizens they live in fear. Citizens they go to bed, they wake up every morning, wait them for things, say them for go find waiting for it. They're not able to go because they think say kitty they come for them. And this is the Samura Kamara way say if we not vote in XLPP government, the salon will never be peaceful. And since then, that's exactly what they do. But that is not the point.
So wait. No. Let's just bring another thing for you. Marabi yourself don't talk the same thing, saying now only SLPP where they na power and salon go be peaceful and I go before.
No,
so now the same thing.
No, that's different.
No, not the same. Okay, go ahead and make your point.
So the context then different. I want you to understand the
very
context.
Very well.
The two contexts then different. Samura Kamara in the entire life have never won any election in life. President Bio have won an election in 2018. And also we have to say, if they arrest Dr. Samura Kamara, there will be problem. The most popular politician within APC, we don't win election 2 consecutive terms. When an Eskroma President Bio and the government where he participate per coup, they bring a car and put on a box, na court. President Bio is the biggest and the most popular APC politician alive. In this government of Salon, bring a car to justice. Now only when international
you get evidence for sure say Anes Baikuma mix panku.
Of course, the government indicted. He was indicted.
The indicted, they're not found guilty yet.
Yeah, of course, that's it. He was indicted.
Now allegation, now on allegation.
Okay, so law use on that way. The allegations is there.
Go ahead.
That Anes Kroma, now only when the international community become beg for him, the court may get for release on bail for let go on medical. So you cannot compare Anes Kroma when the law go after him. You cannot compare.
So wait, you did try for tell we say now the international community now they be big for Anes Baikuma for let them tamper with the law?
No, that's very clear. It's very clear. We all know say Anes Kroma outside there well, but because of this pattern, say when Africa leaders they left power, the one way they take power, they run after the president, the success for them. Now it make ECOWAS come together and begin to talk to leaders where they win election for say make with the when somebody left power. When somebody hand over power, una not go after una leper. Now then diplomatic politics they then play. But now come out to Dr. Samura Kamara.
1 more minute.
As I say, we call on the arrest of Dr. Samura Kamara because Dr. Samura Kamara after he don't go catch what the cage from President Bio. Dr. Samura Kamara don't go sign all waiting for sign with regards national peace and cohesion. He come on the back. Because they use a supporter they as human shield.
Another thing, please. Another thing, quick before we go to we end the time. You say go catch waiting. That means say Madabio bribe Samura Kamara. That's what you say?
No, Madabio.
So why if you catch something? Because the word catch means say na something again and a talking a bribe. For say Madabio bribe Samura, na that you tell we?
No, I'm not telling you say Madabio bribe Samura.
You say it catch something.
No, now open-ended talk at the talk.
No, catch something. No. This in the context of Salon, catch something means say they don't go get money, they don't go get something. So in other words, a bribe.
It left to you for qualify and the way you want.
10 more seconds.
The way me put on is Samura don't go catch what he for catch. Samura don't go sign what he for sign. They
Thank
come up
you
behind the back
very much.
because
You
it's
don't
supported
each
the
you
elite.
5 minutes. Thank you very much. All right. In name now, Moses Mambu, civil society accredited for the United Nations. Okay. Let me go now to Arthur. Arthur, I come over to you and ask you for unmute your mic whilst I mute Moses Mambu in your mic. Okay, Arthur, you don't listen to Moses again for the second time. Waiting now you take. You get 5 minutes.
So the very first thing I want to tell you now, they are big. Next time, we want to come depict. Now we get people who they talk with substance, people who they talk with evidences, people who they speak to issues, not to people who they attack individuals. You understand me? Number two, when you talk about the civil society space, first of all, I'm going to talk about when you talk, say, I not enter the merit of the situation. Because in your definition of the merit of the situation, now for talk about tripartite and this and that. And we've delved into tripartite and all of that in these programs before. And every Sierra Leonean know waiting at my own point on all of the issues. But we know they go inside there at all. Now, when you talk about civil society, when you talk, so okay, there are different kind of civil societies. But one of the things where if you know is this. Every civil society, no matter which type you be, you understand me, you are founded on the principles of democracy, where embed the principles of justice, you understand me, and progress for civilians. You get me? Those are the things. Freedom of speech, freedom of movements, freedom of expressions, all of these things are embedded in every civil society space. That's it. Now let's look at the situation. You they accuse Dr. Samura Kamara, say, okay, now they create all of this problem. It's a pity. Because also Dr. Samura Kamara didn't power. In other words, you are saying that Dr. Samura Kamara is more powerful than Julius Maada. But also Dr. Samura Kamara, they made them kill people then. Dr. Samura Kamara made them kill people then, na Makeni, na Freetown, and all other places then. Dr. Samura Kamara no get answer that. And wherever a totalitarian and kleptocratic government they in operation, the people, they become agitated. You must get people who will come out and treat for demonstrate. You must get people who will team up and say, we don't want this government again. You must get people who will come out for do different kind of things. That they show you say the government in power lack control and you not get ability for rule.
So Moses say from
for
2018, Samura Kamara don't make a pronouncement say as long as he not be president, Salon no go get peace and this government no go ever run properly.
Yes, I agree with that. So Dr. Samura Kamara made that statement. He said as long as he no win that election. But that was the 2018. But Maada in 2018, he hold in peace. You understand me? But this second time, me self agree with that. Me no go allow Maada for holding peace. Me out of prat. I will raise my voice. Because his government has become more and more dictatorial and more oppressive and more violent. There is too much blood, too much killing, and less concentrations on the people of Sierra Leone. Look what's in the this event. From when we call about people who they die, look the amount of young people who they die in the country. From when we call say young people are dying in Sierra Leone, the government has to do some things. But no government, the government of Sierra Leone, not the Ministry of Health, not ever take any action for us waiting make young people when they die. Most recently, 2 individuals and then a College of Medicine. We see what happened to Victor Oni Williams. We see what happened to many other people. They get caught and they die. People are dying in road accidents. Just yesterday, I get the shock of my life for no for say somebody with a close one be sabi close in a Chamber Town, die in a road accident, and the courts cannot function. The systems are not functioning. These are the issues
even with all of these,
expect this man for carriers.
Even with all of this, it still make an allegation say Samura Kamara don't go catch something from Maada. That is why he don't sign all of the documents, agree to all things. So why Samura for go sit down back in a room and lock and make another statement for instigate or how they call them make the people become mad about the government situation.
Very pathetic because I'd like to ask the question whether Maada bribed Samura. And that will be a very interesting case for know whether Maada bribed Samura or not, so that both of them will go to jail. Number two, to make you say Dr. Samura Kamara will sit down after I did, make I tell you something. I don't explain his standpoint on signing the document, and I don't explain to him why I no say I agree with Dr. Samura Kamara to sign that document. But the document is not a document. There are agreements in the document that are not conclusive. So therefore, Dr. Samura Kamara, as a politician and as a human being, has all right to demand for electoral justice. And this issue of electoral justice is not just about Maada. That is what this guy don't know. It is about the future of Sierra Leone. We will fight for electoral justice, even if Maada comes out of power now. Let's say the another government can 2023 elections will be addressed. Wallahi, believe this word. It will be addressed.
All right, thank you very much. And in name now Arthur Pratt, we still with you inside the program this night.
Right, family members, them we get with two panelists them where we introduce as the most controversial panelists them inside we yard for today on program. But we get 1,259 family members them who watch the program right now. Please, wanna come now the like because we just get 359. We don't like the program. Please hit the like button for we and share this program because this program na program where you need for share for make other person come. And also today we manage for see how we see we own people in our TikTok for the first time. You know, as we don't start them, so we get for continue. So yourself within our TikTok, they watch we tell you plenty, thank you. Share the link in our TikTok also for bring more new family members them. If you're not joining me again yet in our TikTok, consider for do that one day right now because we concern for everybody inside We Are the Family House. We move.
At the same time, we want to encourage you. We Are Entertainment, where we call We Are Simply Retelling, where we get for the do, recap of, movies, action movies, horrors, love story, and we get for the do some television series, recap, all of that in the AI short films them as well. We get for the do them inside a particular platform. They up now. And on the 16th, we go actually pull na do them officially for you the able to be part of. And not all time follow the salon wala. At times we need for the take back and get with fresh brains, by way I will go to look at the old movies that we don't watch, new one them as well, the most recent as well. We get for the mix up box of them for you they actually be part of this. So all you can do now, go to we are simply retelling. So all you can do now, we are simply retelling. Let me just show you how a spell and all thing how it like. We are simply retelling. Let me just see if we get them up quickly. And so you go able for be part of this. In the meantime, you still watch. We are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we get two people already with you inside the program. This net for we discuss things them we get for do with democracy inside Sierra Leone. So this now the channel. So the exact way for spell am now in this. The exact way for spell am now in this. WIYARD as in weird. Then you get simply, not simple, SIMPLY, simply retelling. RETELLING on YouTube. Only for now. Okay? So we go back so we guess them for we actually continue with the conversation. We continue with the conversation. And I go over this time. I start with Arthur. And Arthur, please unmute your mic. Good.
Yes.
And waiting I go with now this time. I ask a question. Protest na a human right or na lawlessness inside Sierra Leone? Waiting now you take on this. You get 5 minutes.
First of all, protest now a human right in every democracy. The only system of government in which protest is deprived is in a dictatorial system of government. That is a government that is being ruled by somebody who is a dictator, irrespective of how the person comes into power. If your leadership does not respect the laws, the rules and regulations of your country, the constitution and all of that, then you are a dictator. Like I said earlier on, the Constitution of Sierra Leone and other international treaties to which Sierra Leone, the human rights treaties to which Sierra Leone is a signatory, all of these documents gave Sierra Leoneans the right to freedom of expression. Now, when you bring freedom of expression down, you will find out that protest is part of that. Protest is an integral part in expressing yourself. Protest can come in different forms. We don't get sit-at-home protests. We don't get protests where people in the command are treated with placards. We get different kind of protests. And one time, the Umaru Fofana, you understand, we know Babi here. I send the Babi here and A until certain things be happening. Tell me I've been president of Salaj, honest by Kuruma. These are all different forms of protest. Now, the problem we will get in Sierra Leone is that we don't get a system in which the police and the government always they suppress protests because they don't want the international community to understand that Sierra Leoneans, you understand me, are grieving, or Sierra Leoneans we feel deprived and we get anger inside. So the governments are always they use the police for destroying, making sure that they not ever address this particular law where they impede with process. The law actually tells Sierra Leoneans and say you forgo take permission to police for protest. No, that is not what the law says. The law says we should inform the police. Informing the police is what Sierra Leoneans have been doing. But we will find out that over the years, not only under Madabio government, Madabio just make and worse to normal. But under other governments, they happen back. But other government, they don't make it worse because there's spontaneous protests that we can happen. It happen overseas. When Belgium, the year start in France. France, one of the countries they protest every now and then. When they find out for say, the only time you go see police, they can't arrest people. Now when protest becomes violent, now after they go see police go carry side protest and begin arrest people that will become violent, people that will become when they vandalize other people and property. But to say you will stop people, in fact, this protest was not even after the president of the government of Madabio. This protest was about our elections, which is a legitimate right. We get a legitimate right for demand that the head of the elections institution of Sierra Leone produce results. It's a legitimate right. So for make governments to continuously suppress the people, I make a tell you something. In literature, there is something called stoic silence. Stoic silence, the way people they suffer something, then they talk underground. It always lead to danger. One of the things we make President Momo was ousted by the very Madabio, what made them succeed, was because of this same kind of situation of suppression. That was why they succeeded, the MPIC succeeded.
Okay,
and
but let's look at this present situation where they don't arrest two activists, them, okay? According to the police, then say after during the meeting, they notice say then people also get different things them way than they plan for disturb the peace of the country. So then don't arrest them as then they help the police now with investigation. Then they help the police for let them find out more about this particular protest and why they want to disturb the stability of the country. Now, Jen, you concerned that from the police.
It is a sad thing. No, it is a sad thing. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing because what in the police are doing, they preempt. The police, they think for them. The police, they preempt, they think for them. When you look at Sierra Leone, one case may happen in South Africa where somebody said we will fight. He was not taken to court for that. Because the word fight not actually mean physical aggression. It is just one aspect of fighting. Fighting means we continue to talk. Fighting means we continue to press. But the Sierra Leone police, they make sure so they take certain words, they're looking for keywords, and then they interpret those keywords to their own standard, not allowing people to tell them what they mean. And with that, then they arrest people them and detain people them. We're all an impediment to freedom of expression. Because English language is not our language. Now, Creole is our language in Sierra Leone. So when we use the English language, we use the English language to the level at which we are able to communicate, even though some of the words can get various meanings. You understand me? So it is up to the police to come to us and to determine what is being said. Okay. I listened to the policeman who talk now AYV this morning. For me, it's all just nonsense. Because at the end of the day, I want to go left letter give the people now their office. And then when I talk to the people in their office. In me an organization, people don't really use me organization office.
Very much, Arthur. Thank you. You don't hit your 5 minutes where you actually get. We reset them and go over to CSO Mambu. Please, CSO, unmute your mic. Thank you. So let me put this question to you in two ways. One, they go where then two people here. Right, first of all, and ask the police for protect them on the day where they want for do them protest. And then the police invite them for let them go all meeting. Then go there. Then do bad for do then things then they for write letter and for go to the police. You get 5 minutes.
So let's begin with side out of stop first of all. President Bio don't be the only president in history. We don't give freedom to Sierra Leone more than any other president. President B, when Ernest Koroma took over in 2007, he promised the people of Salon say they repeal the 1965 Public Order Act for decriminalize journalism, for make journalists and left for be criminal because of stories within the right. He spent 11 uninterrupted years in not church. When President Bio came, he pulled the death penalty, where he is with international standard. He also repealed and replaced the 1965 Public Order Act, where they get for give right to journalists and for right without they not go to jail. So let us know that one day, first of all, when it comes to free speech, the level of tolerance where this President Bio don't assure citizens and journalists in terms of free speech. Now let's come to demonstration. Before I come to the question also, let's talk about the demonstration where Ato mentioned. when you talk about demonstration is allowed in democracy. I agree with them 100%. But the term demonstration, we people in that salon, for example, need plenty education when it comes to demonstration. Because we don't see a year in, year out. When it comes to demonstration, people they can misuse them. There's a misplacement between demonstration and that of protest. We don't see plenty. There are plenty examples of demonstrations where don't turn violence. Now, for example, in Sierra Leone, when they say demonstration, people they say, okay, will they demonstrate today? Mohamed Kone for command. It takes them for bomb state house candle as long as Mohamed Kone command. That is not demonstration. That is crime you are committing. Take for example, I wanted to ask Arthur this particular question before I go into my point. Them that is the 2020 election in America. When Donald Trump lose the election, what happened at the capital city on that day? Can you call it a protest or a demonstration? You cannot call that a protest, neither a demonstration. So in Salon, we get long way for go in terms of educating people on the various types of demonstration and how to conduct them. And the intention, how you conduct those demonstrations to make it fall within the ambit of the law. Because in human rights, who say you right stop and then the other citizens right
so in short, you not support demonstration or protest. You get 5 minutes and just address the issues them. You not support demonstration or protest at all.
In the context of Salon for now, no, because we need plenty education.
So back to the question. Then people do bad for facing the police and ask them say we want a date, then do bad.
Waiting Thomas Babadi do and the other guy when facing the police say they want to do demonstration, that was outrageous. That is outside the Public Order Act.
For inform the police, for notify the police, it is out of the law. And waiting at the content, way bad. The content.
At the camp. First of all, the concerned Sierra Leoneans, what they hide under, not to an organization where they exist. So first number one is criminal in nature. Concerned Sierra Leoneans is not an organization where they exist. Two, concerned Sierra Leoneans, when they write the letter over, when Babadi said he is the director, he is not. Concerned Sierra Leoneans, no, police cannot trace any address to them. Only waiting they get the telephone numbers. That's also a criminal in nature. When you face law enforcement, just like here, if you face the FBI, you have to face the law enforcement with the truth. That is why we say the demonstration is premeditated, financed, coordinated, financed by both Samura Kamara and that of international players, Sierra Leoneans were based abroad, in order for disrupt the peace of peaceful citizens. Because, for example, me, I get CSO on service delivery. My office there na 89 4th Street, Freetown. I register with Slaco. If I go to police, I can every certificate. Everything will make me legal. Will I face the police, I can go. Because I know say now, and they go face the law enforcement. But you cannot hide under a premeditated, conceived idea of a political leader. Then on one side with the minister. Number two, society know they want to demonstrate. Get a letter, go to political party, invite political party for join the demonstration. You know what they happen in the history of any time in the world where Republicans they go and demonstrate, they send letter to Democrat. I can't join we Democrat go demonstrate. You know they ever happen. The world's people they are political, so there was no need for copy political party there. That shows you the idea itself is politically motivated. That are two. Number three, the top people that want demonstration.
10 seconds.
The top people that want demonstrate on. Then they ask Mohamed Kone, they want demonstrate for let Mohamed Kone release disaggregated data. It's unconstitutional. Christian at top.
Thank you very much, CSO Mambo. Thank you. You know, each you 5 minutes. Thank you very much. And I think today we get a very, good conversation here. So also we get everybody they make in your own points and they put in submission.
Well, I think now 50-50. Nobody know go say today you eat per me time and Danny back to grumble. Because
I like one thing when it happen. Normally CSO Mambo they take break.
They jump
yes,
first.
But now as you say you don't eat, you tell me to stop. I think the conversation.
I think if you because the last time I think that problem we get we they jump into the one day and the one day they jump into and as we don't start them so I think that's so if they go for make we will get a very nice program.
Okay, so I'll take this question again to CSO Mambo before I come back to Arthur. CSO Mambo, I come back to you and they rewind this time and set them for you. Please unmute your mic. I ask you this question again. Then I will take him back to Arthur. C.S. Omambo. Protest inside Salona, human rights or na lawlessness? This one, you get 3 minutes.
Protest inside Salon, na human. Protest any sign at the wall. With 1991 Constitution guarantee freedom of speech and freedom of assembly. And all governments around, we don't come. Don't assure that one day don't happen. But Salon, to a very large extent, they misuse protest and demonstration. Protest and demonstration from time immemorial, been bloody. You remember the 1999 protest? You remember the May 8th protest against Fode Sanko? These are bloody protests them where cost lives and property.
But then they do one for the same democracy we don't stand up now. So you not feel say this not a right cause for let them stand up for waiting and believe say not go on way very much correct. We not in the interest.
No, not a right cause because it gets a political undertone.
Whether political or not, everybody get right for protest.
No, everybody get right for protest, but your protest have to have an intention.
Yeah, but the intention they inside the letter. Who that's not you for tell them waiting them intention for be?
No, it's not me. Their intention within the letter gets a political undertone. And any security sector, any sign at the wall, no, they allow a protest. We get a political undertone.
That's not so true because even Usawi Sidon, so you get the left and you get the right. All of these are political, ideologies them, and then get right for protest. And interestingly, when they come up for protest, then they burn bus, then they bus and tram station, bus station. But that's not enough reason. Please hold on. So because people in the commoner do and burn places them, that's not enough reason for let the police not give them the right for protest anything they want for do.
Listen now, if APC as a political party, anytime they call demonstration for protest, they get the right as a political party. But if they come. But if an individual, APC go inside an individual for hide under that individual, they like what is Samura Kamara they do so now. When Samura Kamara go and report in the street office, sit down with Thomas Babadi.
So you like all you word don't the point finger pan Samura Kamara. Whose evidence will you present to we for sure? Apart from the fact say Samura Kamara make statements, whose other evidence where you will show say na this na irresponsible for Babadi in go on to the police?
No, the evidence are clear.
What is the evidence? We're clear. We don't see it.
Thank you. Okay, evidence number one. Dr. Samura Kamara have signed up to an agreement.
You be don't tell me that one. Waiting at the evidence for sure say na in the BNDs.
No, the evidence is clear. Now the evidence.
Waiting at the clear evidence. We don't pass that side. They explain you here. Waiting at the clear evidence now.
The clear evidence is Dr. Samura Kamara know what don't happen regarding the 2023 election. Next, you know what don't happen.
Yeah.
It is try to hide and use the APC grassroots supporters as human shield. Now that is one evidence, and I'll go further.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Get 3 minutes. At 3 minutes you can get. As all I come over to you, Babadi and Wadi Williams go to the police, and then the police don't arrest them, and then say then they help with investigation, because they don't want, because the thing where they inside the police then statement and say one of the way out and they cause instability now for go now the ECSL office and for go disturb their work day. What thing you take? That's then get genuine cause, right? For protect even the ECSL office. 3 minutes. Just hold on, please. Hold on. Last set your time, please. 3 minutes. Yes, last set your time. Yes, go ahead. 3 minutes.
So even if they want for go na ECSL office, the police don't know sign their destination. A police way sincere and way professional go put barricade na ECSL office so that crowd not go inside it. And then they go allow the demonstrations for go up. And then when the demonstration is ECSL office, police will now demand that 1 or 2 people when they lead the demonstration go inside ECSL office and make and get a discussion with the head of ECSL. That is what should happen. But make I tell you, funny, Babadi just can't molest himself, no disgrace himself. If you just call Dr. Samura Kamara like for say Dr. Samura Kamara, first of all, like for say una company. It's very, very wrong. Una not to company, una not at the same level. But number 2, for make you say Dr. Samura Kamara not get the right. Let's say for example, Dr. Samura Kamara may really call Babadi in an office to go discuss this thing. He get the right. He's a Sierra Leonean. He get the right to solicit help. As long as the help way is solicit, not to help or create confusion. He get the right. If that's the
Mambu, Now, Samura Kamara, they instigate all of this for happen, and then in the hide and they use them people as a shield.
Wetin Mambu no know, now the fact that some of we they plan things and bigger than protest without Dr. Samura Kamara. We are no one they pick phone and talk. We are one they no ever see this. Some of who they write petitions for Sengon and ECOWAS. Some of who they write petitions, they wait for Donald Trump for take office. Because the issue of electoral justice, we are saying, it's not about the 2023 elections. It is more than the 2023 elections until they understand that this is about the rights and the freedoms and the protections and the development and progress of Sierra Leoneans. Until they understand that, they will just mislead themselves. Mambo is just mislead himself and bitter about Dr. Samura Kamara and bitter about politics. If you fail to make presidents, we'll get appointments, make it go all the way. But the things that way it is saying now in this program, he only expose himself and expose the flaws. He only prove in bitterness because you have no case against Dr. Samura Kamara. The things you're accusing him for are things that every Sierra Leonean has a right to do. It is his right.
So,
And it is
make
my right to do
there, so
anything.
according to him, because he says Samura no one for come out and explain to him people them say no, I don't lost the election, and according to him, even in the audio say yes, he lost some and he lost some.
Dr. Samura Kamara no need for accept he lost the election because we know say he not lost the election. Even if Dr. Samura Kamara come out today and tell we say, all right, I agree say I lost the election. We not agree. This is a matter that we will fight for. We will fight for this. Some of you will fight for this matter till we all. The 2023 elections will be addressed in such a way that electoral malpractices and corruption must end in Sierra Leone. Because all of that are in the lead to the destruction of a nation. All of that are in the people will not have been nothing but leadership take power. People will not know nothing, they take power and aggressively they kill people, they destroy people. Aggressively they take the country money, aggressively they put the country backward. I'm going to talk about Dr. Samura Kamara and APC. It's just a trial, I tell you.
Thank you very much,
Arthur.
Thank you.
These are just statements
Thank
meant
you very
to
much, Arthur.
separate APC.
All right, so we move on with the program, and you still watch. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. We get 1,630 where they watch we on YouTube with 525. Please, you where they watch, and also you whether you happy or you vex, but please, one thing where you for do, make sure say you like and share the program. You watch we on TikTok. What's in the happen day?
On TikTok, as a start, we get 54 family members them where they with we right now as a start today.
All right, and on Facebook we get 261 where they watch we. So put together where they talk about 2,000 people them closely, roughly, approximately where they watch the program right now. So una all get a responsibility. Make sure say una like and share the program so other people them go benefit from waiting we they discuss now. Yeah. For TikTok, una no go see the guests them because not to the same thing we they use. We they look for ways and means how we go able for connect all thing for let we get one broadcast. But for now, please una bear with we, una just behave as if una they watch normal radio or una they listen to radio, okay? So but we do now we love una as well. So we go on with the conversation again.
All right, we dey come to CSO Mambu. My question for CSO Mambu. CSO Mambu, you na civil society activist. Why you decide for come out and challenge this kind of issue where the government get Minister of Information and then get PRO where supposed for come and challenge the issues there. But you as a civil society activist, why you decide for can defend and challenge the issues there for the government?
You get 3 minutes for go ahead with that one day, and Ade, please ask you for let you unmute your mic now. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to begin with Arthur. I want to let Arthur know, say that last talk where he say the electoral justice they above the 2023 election. By tomorrow, Samura and supporter then will begin causing mama. Just take note of that day. Because everything about electoral justice, when Samura Kamara pronounced, now towards the 2023 election, no more, no less than a one. Secondly, we believe, say, Dr. Samura Kamara, for now, get the grassroots support of the APC. Because he get the grassroots support of the APC, I also get another information. I wait very technical. Dr. Samura Kamara is planning for declare for 2028 flag bearer for the APC. Now, all of this kangaroo.
No, but he don't talk publicly say he not get intention for that. Why you they say this now?
No. He not say he not get. Well, this is why journalists will not miss the context.
No. He talk that one they say for now he not get that intention. How you they tell me this now?
No. What they for now? What they say for now? That is in focus now. It's 2023.
There you go.
2028. So now let me tell you now an insider information. For say all of this what they happen, Dr. Samura Kamara is trying to buy time so that he go keep the
So now,
base within the
go now to the question where Bible ask you.
So, to the question where you ask, Dr. Samura Kamara no say the election 2023 a lot. I can tell you that with my life. He knows that. He understands that. Dr. Samura Kamara no say he faced the biggest disgrace. The APC
So the question where ask
is not about Dr. Samura Kamara.
No, I can't, my boy, and that's why you point at the council.
Go ahead.
My boy, ask yourself one question. What you make the APC party then break away from Dr. Samura Kamara? Now, for come some of the issues they are. So we as CSO, when they talk to citizens, they're not to participate in an unlawful protest, number one, because the protest when they plan, financed by Dr. Samura Kamara, that's the tendency for create chaos.
Okay, so CSO, in addition to that question there, I can remember vividly even before the election, you know one person we always been this lash at Samura Kamara, even before the election. Why you been bitter or why you so much they come at Samura Kamara very hard, even before the election?
No, before the election, Samura Kamara not be get a clear-cut agenda for address the issue where Salone people in the face. So because of that, we want competition. As CSOs, we want a political party there to be very clear. Samura Kamara was a mess at the debate stage, first of all, number one. Secondly, just follow the clip there of all Dr. Samura in campaign clip there. This is a man waiting up now Moyamba. He say the hard price per woman there. What they say what he go do for bring down the cost of living for people there.
But madam yourself makes some mistakes them, and wife makes some mistakes them as well.
This is not mistake. President Bio had
10 more seconds.
President Bio had a clear-cut agenda for the people of Salone. What you they say now is the demonstration where anybody want participate in on the 10th. This demonstration is being financed and supported by Dr. Samura.
Thank you very much. You know, it's 3 minutes. Thank you very much. Arthur, let me come with you inside. Please unmute your mic. And we'll go with the same question way by boy ask. And this time, I make them another way. You know, two things we could bring to you. CSO Mambo say the reason why they blast Samura Kamara before the election because it not being a clear-cut agenda. And now the reason why they blast Samura Kamara because it finance this year, it behind this year, and as well, it no want for let the country get peace and collapse. You get 3 minutes waiting now you take on this particular issue. CSO Mambo they work on service delivery. So it get right because it no want make the health business go behind, make the other things that we get for do it. People in better one go behind if problem in the country, right? 3 minutes.
There's some no moral standing for question Dr. Samura Kamara. Now, get what I say?
Clear.
Good. No moral standing. Because when you talk say work under Ernest by Kuruma, let me check himself concerning Ebola man. Check himself concerning all of this situation. Tell us something. There has been a problem in Sierra Leone in which people within the civil societies have been using government to make money. And then when a particular government can probably not get access to make money, they will begin to lash at other people just so that they show them face. And this particular thing, it didn't me because the civil society space in Sierra Leone is completely political. These guys are just there, you understand me, manipulating Sierra Leoneans. See the point finger at Dr. Samura Kamara, they say Dr. Samura Kamara, the sponsor people there. Whose evidence you get? Let come out, like which channel of the African Express, they come out with evidence concerning the corruption within the Mada Bio regime. Let come out with evidence concerning, say, yes, Dr. Samura Kamara bribed somebody or puts money behind somebody for something. These people don't ever believe that Sierra Leoneans by themselves love their country and can take action by themselves. And some of we are very frustrated because some of we left the country and we are willing to take actions by ourselves. And like we passing the gap. There is one statement with the Bible talk. He say, "Not pull stone like company when you young guy like cutting 3 daily. I just break and not to create. It's very very wrong. It's very very wrong. The case when you can attack Dr. Samura Kamara, this always they come up opposite. So these are all just assumptions.
Now two things for say Samura Kamara not being get a clear message the time way they protest, way it be the campaign. And right now, according to waiting Moses to say, according to Samura Kamara, not want for come out and tell people and say no, I don't lost and I continue for maintain the peace and stability of the country. And
I completely disagree with that what they say. Me get clear message with the campaign. Samura Kamara,
so because he say even at Moyamba, he say he go add money per woman them. We be very much insulting.
That was like a situation. That was just one-off situation where it been get with one of the supporters.
One situation no day.
No, it did. One-off situations then they. situations where he come out and apologize for that. First of all, the apology that Dr. Samura Kamara rendered was so say he's a man of high standard, a man of dignity and decency. That is the very first thing. Because people make mistakes in life. But to say Dr. Samura Kamara not get message, it's wrong. The only person we talk in the campaign talk about economy, talk about the economic situation and how it go bring Sierra out of the economic situation and lay some things for them. We say that Dr. Samura Kamara. Presidents do anywhere, if we all know what they do. Inciting violence, cause people and mama them, incite violence in a place, go in a place and make sure say, na so bad talk and when they call you talk. We know what happened. Let you not talk like for say the elections, I was not in Sierra Leone. But say someone look me face and me, I did Sierra Leone the elections.
Sorry.
I covered the elections.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so now, yes, la unmute. This one, I want for put on for on all two. Not go off at all. This one for on all two. CSO Mambo, please unmute your mic.
Free debate.
Now,
Yeah, so I told her give first.
No, I'm not give it to. I'm not give
Wait,
it.
come, please.
And please, I want to go with this one. This one. I want this one where I want to go with, so now I'll stick with now. 21 days ultimatum to Madabio. And the 21 days start from this November the 30th. 21 days ultimatum for make the arrest, Samura Kamara and put on behind bars. Because if they not do so, it will create problem for the country, more especially where even though agree with the moral guarantor them say it will go on with the peace and stability of the country. This now according to Moses Mambo. So for let they arrest somebody of this caliber, where Moses Sesef don't tell we say very much popular amongst the grassroots. And Moses, you talk about service delivery right now, and say you know want for let it go bien. Arresting Samura Kamara go give you work, or arresting Samura Kamara go make less service delivery go ahead. You know feel say with the kind of support with Samura gets. It will create more problem. This na open ball, and please, when I respect on yourself, when I get 7 minutes for do this, and the 7 minutes na on all two, when I feel free for go ahead.
But Dr. Samura Kamara no popular past and Eskroma, number one. And Eskroma popular past Samura Kamara, and let you die wake back. Now and Eskroma single-handedly now appoint Dr. Samura Kamara. Today where is an Eskroma? When you commit a crime in a country like the crime with Samura Kamara, they commit so. And where they about for happy.
Name the crime.
Hold on, Ato. I'm telling Sierra Leoneans. It will happen on the 10th.
Mind you, Ato, the time now for
It will happen on the 10th of December. It didn't Samura Kamara head. Go ahead.
All right, let's tell you first of all, you never for name the crime you say Dr. Samura Kamara commits. And it's a pity for me to accuse. It's a pity for me to accuse Dr. Samura Kamara of committing a crime when we get evidences of all the crimes when Madabio they commit in Sierra Leone. We don't get evidence for aiding and abetting, but we get evidence of murder, we get evidence of massacre, we get evidence of killing, we get evidence of kleptocracy, we get evidence of backwardness, we get evidence of neglect of government, we get evidence of maladministration, we get evidence that the president of Sierra Leone is nothing but a thief, a big thief and a pure thief. We get evidence for proof say the wife of the president of Sierra Leone, they instigate violence, they thief money. We get evidence for proof say the anti-corruption commissioner in Anna Depan thief money business and he Depan selected justice. We get evidence. All this evidence for get.
Look at evidence for show you say Dr. Samura Kamara they aid and abet. Look at evidence for show you say Dr. Samura Kamara they mislead the grassroots supporters of the APC. And get evidence for show you say
Mambo, let's tell you what you do right now.
You undermine the APC
executive. The only thing when they do right now, you are doing the job you are paid for. You are doing the job you are paid for. Even Madabio don't tell me say he desired to work with Dr. Samura Kamara.
Is the man
It's a criminal man.
Dr. Samura Kamara and Johnson say that they sell Utai for $2 billion. What missing from
This is so that you are ill-informed. You are completely and absolutely ill-informed. The money, you just the money from Asifa. When they pay the money now, where they pay the money now? Who they pay the money now? Chance the money now, where they pay? Chance the money now that they pay. Chance the money now that they pay. Oh, I tell you, you come that you are no money standing in this thing. You know, get at the inside. Madam, you thief $18 million. On the NPRC, Madam, you thief $18.32 million. When it thief, when it thief, Dr. Samura Kamara, the cleanest politician ever in Sierra Leone. The cleanest politician where Sierra Leone ever get. Now, Dr. Samura Kamara. No politician of that is standing. The local standing where Dr. Samura Kamara gets. Una all the way the country una get. Yes, that shows his decency. That shows that he fear God. That shows his decency. That shows he has respect for God. That shows he loves his people. That shows he loves this country. Only a criminal like Manabe, now in the text of Jaman, go occupy a political party office. Only a criminal like Manabe. What you do so? What you do so? You only don't expose yourself, bro. You only expose yourself. That's the truth. You only expose yourself. At the end of the day, President Bio Inemda for Godon history as the worst president where Sierra Leone ever get. The worst president where Sierra Leone ever get. The biggest thief man of parliament, that state house. The biggest thief man. Don't think them who keep the seats.
The only candidate who party don't go away from her. The only candidate who party don't go away from her. The only candidate who party don't break away from her. The only candidate when party don't break away from her. It's the only candidate who don't lose the support of him party. So Samura Kamara is the only candidate.
Unnecessary reputation of the West. Comport yourself. Comport yourself. I don't give you comport yourself. I don't give you comport yourself. Comport yourself.
So Samura Kamara is the only candidate. So Samura Kamara is the only presidential candidate in history who don't lose the support of a political party. The political party don't break away from her. So Samura Kamara in party don't break away from her. It shows you how inability he is. It shows you how ineffective he is. This is a man who say one can go to 1961. And so Samura is a man who say one hard price per woman. The man who take $30 million with Johnson say, but share Wutai money, $30 million here Johnson say, but they sell share Wutai.
You are the biggest man where SLPP don't ever produce. You are the biggest man where SLPP don't ever produce. Don't ever produce. You are so sick and making allegations for which you have no evidence for. Go arrest her. You go come out. Who's are you so go after you? Who's are you to come back? No, when you say salon, you go na salon. Go tell me what you do. Come on, say go na salon.
No, just wait.
You see, this shows you people are very, very poor. Your mindset are so backward. Your mindset are so backward. I can assure you that one of you and some of you now are behind bars. In the next 1 to 2 years, you people are so backward. You are so backward. Your minds are so backward and degenerated. Your minds are completely backward. You are just talking things that you have no evidence for. You are just lying. You just be lying. You know, big man. I see the Bobo business. You are small of us. I see the Bobo business for you. Bobo business, I can see for you. So all the things you do now. Now, Bobo business. Now you do. 7 minutes. I'm here to get them. Search Muslim talk. Now, Bobo business will be done. Search Muslim talk. Search Muslim talk.
2023 election is done and dusted.
So we make sure done.
Instead, President Bio is the president.
You get pressure. You get blood pressure.
President Bio won the election overwhelmingly.
You get pressure. You get pressure.
He went overwhelmingly.
You get pressure.
Dr. Samura Kamara, they continue. Anything will happen on the 10th of December.
You get high blood pressure. Then I never allow with you. You don't. You just go around the cycle. The same thing.
10 more seconds.
Over and over. I don't talk with you. Now, let's follow your hands.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate your time with me. Thank you very much. Una do each 7 minutes. Una do each 7 minutes, and the program we still dey watch. Now we are on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, this now we are.
This now the program will tell you say, if we hurt you, we sorry.
Really sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we a go beef.
Sing
Come
it
on,
again,
say
sing
it
it
again.
again.
That
If we hurt you, we sorry.
really sorry.
We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we yard go before. And because we want to make we yard go before, we don't have to be biased with the people. Them straight now the
No, wait. Just one lap, number one lap. We can't go to the full lap. But
Please go back.
No. This now I want to address something quickly, and this one very much important. Yeah. I'll start with you, Mambo. Please unmute your mic. After this, we actually get the phone line for open. Please unmute your mic, Mambo. And I'll give you a timer for this one as well. Accurate time now. 3 minutes. You be the okay. Let's say 5 minutes. Yeah, for this one before we go to the phone line, Mambo. You be the make. Please unmute your mic, Mambo. You be the actually tell we about how criminal Samura Kamara be. You dey make reference to different things them way he don't put on power, he don't thief money, where he don't sell company and all. Do ya tell we ba waiting we need for know about Samura Kamara, we get for do it in criminal activity in a very, very decent way for let we all understand all of them things there. You get 5 minutes. Go ahead. Corruption and Samura.
Now, this is a man in 2013, right? It started in 2011 when he was the finance minister, Dr. Samura Kamara, and later became the bank governor. Now, Sierra Leone had 30% shares. Now, the Sierra Leone. John Sierra Leone, as a country, had 30% shares. Now, Sierra Leone. John Cisse, now be one of the biggest shareholders. Now, Sierra Leone. Now, as a finance minister, there was a deal for the government of Salon sell in own shares of the 30% what they get. Dr. Samura Kamara was the finance minister. Later, towards the end of the deal, was appointed the position of a bank governor.
Okay.
Now, that was the time when this deal happened. Now, at that point, the IMF do an analysis. Go on IMF their website 2013 and check about the Sierra Leone share sale now of Sierra Leone. They did an analysis regarding the 30% shares of Sierra Leone where we get na Sierra Leone, where Salon sell. Now, what happened? The Ministry of Finance in 2011, 2012, 2013, up to this day, cannot account for the 30% sales of the shares of Sierra Leone, now the Sierra Leone. Now, the ABC magazine, where they na Abuja, they draw a commentary on that one day, where they be one to interview Dr. Samura Kamara, a judge. The AFC magazine had the court. There's a journalist called Bama, wanted to take on because Ivory Coast they get similar problem then when it comes to mining companies and deals where government is wrong. Wanted to interview Dr. Samura Kamara regarding the facilitation of the sale of Sierra Leone shares, of the Sierra Leone. He was nowhere to be found. So this day, as I talk to you, in fact, that was one of the problems where IMF and World Bank begin to get with an Nkrumah in government. Because they were saying, an Nkrumah would pump money in your economy. But the same way you get for rates, domestic revenue mobilization for pump local revenue into your economy, we don't see the money there. That was the reason when an Nkrumah government was formed by the international community to let them pass the act for the single treasury account, if you remember. That was the time they were forced to pass the single treasury account. So $3 million got missing between Dr. Samura Kamara and John Cisse. That's one. Now to the Chancery building. I'm not saying that politics make them suspend that case, but that is a case where clearly Dr. Samura is $2.5 million from the Chancery money. There are documentary evidences where don't appear in a court. Where should say Dr. Samura Kamara need for account for $2.5 million as a result of the Chancery money. Why I say so? The Chancery money is a donation from the Chinese government. The time when Chinese signed that contract there with the government of Salo, I mean Dr. Samura Kamara was the Minister of Finance. Now signed that contract there with the Chinese for $5 million. The money was transferred into the account of the Ministry of Finance, where Dr. Samura Kamara now is signatory to that country. So once the end of the time, Dr. Samura Kamara was the Minister of Foreign Affairs. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, and if Koma be passed directive, let them pass that money there to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, because Ministry of Foreign Affairs, now they're in charge of all foreign embassies. When President Biyo took over in 2018, $2.5 million was missing from that money already. $2.5 million. When Dr. Samura Kamara was asked, he said the money had been transferred to New York for the Chancery building. When the building was verified by lawyers and the judges himself, the work wouldn't be done on that Chancery building there. It's less than $500,000. Who said the rest of the money go?
He then make Dr. Samura Kamara then a court for that money day. So Dr. Samura Kamara is not as clean as that. I can even go deeper back to 1996 when they count as Secretary of State. Dr. Samura Kamara was Secretary of State when President Bio was head of state of the Republic of Salon. Now he talks about the $18 million regarding the passport sales by President Bio, the financial secretary by then, the board controller of the Treasury of Salon. Works for Dr. Samura Kamara. Nothing happens in the country.
1 more minute.
Dr. Samura Kamara was in charge of the sales of the passport. Now, in the debate, he was the only one we know the secret of the $18 million passport. He was the only one we know. They can say he who feels it knows it. It tells you that he was part of the whole plan with NPRC. And mind you, Dr. Samura is a pekin of NPRC, and he's also a church member of President Bio. So there are a lot of factors which show the criminality of Dr. Samura Kamara. Now, we they call the security sector to put Samura Kamara under arrest with immediate effect. We don't need the
Okay, some second. But if you say Samura is a product of NPRC, you talk about the criminality of, you answer president, but later you say Samura. So now Samura no more honor than two.
It's a collective bargaining agreement.
So they're all two criminal.
It's a collective bargaining agreement.
So they're all two criminal.
No, they're two criminal. When I say collective bargaining agreement, Dr. Samura Kamara was the vote controller, for example.
So, but they are two criminals because one is signed for the other. Okay, thank you very much. You don't reach you 5 minutes, Moses Mambo. So let me come over to you, Arthur. Allow you set the time and ask you for please unmute your mic, Arthur. Okay, so the question for you, you said when they talk about corruption, you know, under this regime, particularly Madabio, at the arena they talk about Madabio, they talk about the First Lady, they talk about Francis Ben Kelfala. Tell me about corruption under Madabio. What thing you take? You can use that as well in the 5 minutes for address the issues them way Mambo say, or you want for bring you things them for clear and make we understand proper one. You get 5 minutes.
So let's start with Mambo. Let's start with Mambo. First of all, Mambo himself is one of the most corrupt civil society people who don't work alone. And they insist, they ask Mambo, let's tell you about Ebola money. When he work under Ernest Baikoma, when Ernest Baikoma won them for Ebola money, how they all involved by Ebola money. That's now one. So he himself, first of all, is a thief. We don't destroy Sierra Leone. That's now one. Number two, you like say Dr. Samura Kamara thief that they sell how they call the place. You dey like say it thief money for sell Sierra Leone. First of all, every government where they in power gets the ability and the power for do business. And part of the business that for sell their shares if they want to sell it or maintain their shares if they want to maintain it. The entire investigation when they do concerning that thing, they know, the judges know very well that it was legal and fair. But the very Madabio government wanted to create a problem unnecessarily. But when the matter don't occur, let CSO Mambo tell me whether the justice system, the court in Sierra Leone, all Dr. Samura Kamara liable for anything in that life. Let Opimos, let talk. The judges knew that what happened was right. And Dr. Samura Kamara not do in passing, not do anything wrong. Instead of talk what happened. It talks to Dr. Samura Kamara, a product of NPRC. So he not sabi Dr. Samura Kamara. Dr. Samura Kamara na a product of love na Sierra Leone. With all who side don't work na Sierra Leone. It's not a product of NPRC. He only can work with the NPRC because the country be need somebody wait for secure with money and wait for every country for one before. Then make IMF and World Bank decide for bring and can na Sierra Leone. So let it can work na Sierra Leone. And when Dr. Samura can work na Sierra Leone, when he returned back to Sierra Leone, because he belonged to work na Sierra Leone, from bank manager to this and that, when he returned back to Sierra Leone, he became the most valuable asset in the NPRC because of money. Now you talk to Dr. Samura Kamara, I'm in charge of passport sales. You know Sabi Abbas Bundu. You know Sabi Abbas Bundu. We take the Abbas Bundu, you know saying that the bad name that we opera for passport sales. When Manabio demanded that Dr. Samura Kamara transfer that amount of money from the Sierra Leone coffer, we Dr. Samura Kamara say no, where the threatening, when Dr. Samura Kamara look say, okay, for your life, make it just obey Safun. But then Manabio was very, very bloody. Very, very bloody, more bloodier than this because he wanted the money. So he stole the money. He stole the money. You test Dr. Samura Kamara a criminal. You look at what you talk again, the chance rebuilding. So this guy not shame. This guy now one of the shameless SLP politics and this not treat this guy. The thing where evidence is going to come out, all evidence don't come out, all documents don't come out, so say Dr. Samura Kamara, when that money, when the Chinese government send that money there, Dr. Samura Kamara left that money there. The money left there. Where the incoming Minister of Foreign Affairs, what's in Ali Kaba,
if he left the money, why they still there with an accord for that money?
Because listen, in Sierra Leone, we get a very the justice system is completely corrupt. Then they do what we call selective justice. If the judge now the court no say all evidence of all the witnesses, I been naturally follow the case. All the witnesses, everybody don't prove say not to Dr. Samura Kamara is the money. Channel so what they call Africanist players don't pull evidence say not to Dr. Samura Kamara money. Document the evidences. Don't come out to say Dr. Samura Kamara not touch that money. Now Ali Kaba touch the money, and right now we get evidence say Ali Kaba they pay the money. He don't begin to pay the money. What thing they do? They use this thing just so that for stifle Dr. Samura Kamara for the election. All the talk about corruption. Look, man, at you. One old president, you go for go sleep in a hotel. You dey forge receipt. You force the receipt, you don't get who that you for blame. Before that, you want to go sack the one government state house and the forge receipt, state house forge receipt. You don't talk about corruption. You don't talk about corruption. Look how people in the dying at it. You don't talk about corruption. Look how the country they backward. Think for it's now a problem. You don't talk for corruption. Host for it's now a problem. You don't talk about corruption as Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, the Manafesto government is the worst government. The Joseph Saidu Momo government is far better than Manafesto government. Far better. The most corrupt, the most violent, the most wicked, the most cruel, and the most unpatriotic government. What Sierra Leone ever gets at the Manafesto government. Whose government found the way you see the first lady gets the ability for do anything where he wants for you. So the new woman, the talk say slap chief minister. Whose government someone the way first lady can just get him up and do what he need for do? They arrest people anyhow, detain people anyhow, kill people anyhow. Government someone the way would ever get in Sierra Leone. This guy, let's get be careful because what he say so don't prove say he's just doing the job of his masters. Now just one of the SLPP slaves where they under the masters for come broadcasting way just not the happen. Whose government where don't they? Of everybody in the SLPP government. Then they show me one. We're not a thief man. One person is going to thief man.
Thank you very much, Arthur, and thank you very much, Moses Mambo. And now, Natem, for let we go over to we people them, as I've been telling you just now, for let they actually begin give their own view. Please, to you where they watch right now, before we even come to that, please go to our new channel and subscribe.
Ever wished you could watch an entire movie in just minutes? Welcome to Relive Your Favorite Films in Minutes with exciting, detailed retellings. From action-packed blockbusters to tear-jerking dramas, we've got it all. And it doesn't stop there. Experience the future of storytelling with mind-blowing short films that will spark your imagination. Starting December 16th, 2024, join us on. Don't miss out on the fun. Hit that subscribe button and be part of the action.
At Labor Enterprise, we've been building, improving, and transforming homes. Our services include home renovations, fence building, deck construction, interior refurbishments, and outdoor hardscape designs, all crafted to bring your dreams to life. Our party rental services have you covered, oh yeah, with everything you need to create memorable and unforgettable moments. And when it comes to HVAC maintenance, we ensure your home stays comfortable throughout every season. To know more, visit us at www.laborenterprise.com. Follow us on a social media platform and discover how we can bring your vision to life with flexible payment options. Remember, Labor Enterprise is your trusted partner in construction, party rentals, and HVAC.
Okay, sorry, we still encourage you for go to a new channel when we are simply telling within the screen right now, and please subscribe and watch a short video that we did because we get for begin giving us things them we go really the entertain now. It's about time for let we go over to you and 1 minute 30 seconds before we begin take the call. Please, we don't want nobody for come and cause any one of we guests. We sorry with the cut Sunday. We don't want nobody for talk about tribe or region. We sorry with the cut them off. Let we discuss discuss the issue within the ground and address the issue within the ground and discuss clean. The program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. You get 1 minute 30 seconds for make your points inside the program. We go on.
All right, family members, will go on the phone line. Hello, caller. You name and who they call me from?
Yeah, good evening. My name is Amana. They call from the US.
Go ahead and make your point. 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, I want to start for make but we're out of the top but the most unpatriotic government. Where Ebola struck Sierra Leone. And let's make sure say because of the kind greedy way it greedy, they make all funds where come from Ebola funds. They go right direct in the State House. Former President Anes Baikuma become the Grand Chief Receiver of all Ebola funds. Direct to his office in the State House. Now the money they go. So then they shock. He say shock. He say I want them. No, he come on the sale of Rebuttal. Rebuttal, a magazine na overseas come out say Aneske share na waiting and call. That may be push for them sell Rebuttal. John Bonos he say and BAK na make always attack na the studio where they now we had. Now they all see that money there. The sale of Rebuttal. Then go give a mafia company.
They ever called BAK and the Commission of Inquiry?
99-year contract.
Hello, caller.
Yes.
Then call BAK by the Commission of Inquiry one day?
They don't call them.
So why you name the canal? That means they don't get case for answer. All right, go ahead.
Where evidence there.
All right, thank you very much. You don't each 1 minute 30 seconds.
Thank you. God bless you, caller. All right, 1 minute 30 seconds, please. We'll go with the timer. Hello, caller. You name and you they call me from?
I call from Riyadh. Good evening, Bible and some people.
Good evening, my brother.
I say when I get out seat. I just want I disagree with CSO Mambu. The government are the worst government. We not go. I not go like them. Are the worst government will ever get in this country. And then again, Ato, where it is Samura Kamara, the most clean politician, lie. No clean politician other than Salon. Yeah. They're all dead and bad things the way they don't do. The one in government says we've been there. I don't support this government. This government are there against them. Bad one. Because now the supervision in this country. It pass mark too much. People they go through a lot. Even for get a daily bread, not easy. So I mean they support this government. This government are the worst government ever would ever get in this country. But we not get clean politician. Someone want to clean politician. In fact, in help the government say for achieve within our this country. It helped the government to take part in a part and part of all that happens. So because we don't be the people them people right, they must stand with we. He decide for play Koni. We know they will again. So he did by himself now. See, for clean politician on the clean politician on the game.
All right, thank you. God bless you. All right, for we own family members and waiting at TikTok. If you want for take part on the program, you get access for car inside. We give you the phone line as well. Make yourself take part on the show.
So we start with this one. Let me just see. We just try for user for today. No, I think this now. If we put on the invite, not to then call for invite.
Okay. So if you want to take part on TikTok, you send your request, and then when they put you up, you make your point, and then you go down back. We continue on the phone. 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello. Yes. I call from Virginia. Firstly, I want to address Mambu, first and foremost, they don't disgrace yourself as a civil society. I'm not call us civil society anymore. I call us a participant. So Mambu, they go categorically, they chastise a whole presidential candidate for a big political party as APC. It also is clear picture saying he is a political party between not a civil society activist. And the country in the way they talk of he wrongfully judged Samura Kamara because Ali Kamara was the Minister of Foreign Affairs when the country building money was dispatched to the contractors there. Ali Kamara was the minister. Not to Samura Kamara be the minister.
And why make this investigation and this corruption case still not get a judgment or conclusion? It's because of Ali Kaba. That was the reason make Ali Kaba not take appointment. Now the appointment with again at Egypt because of it will mess itself up in it for fight in standing grounds. And that was the reason make Ali Kaba and this present government.
Thank you very much, ma. God bless you. You don't reach 1 minute 30 seconds. All right, we go quickly to another call. Quickly, we try to figure out how the TikTok they come inside. We una go to send a request. Welcome to the show, caller. You name and say the call for me. Get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah. Good evening, VR.
Good evening.
Yeah, I need your call from Sierra Leone.
Go ahead, get the platform. 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah. For God bless you now for this wonderful program. Now you count for we.
Thank God. God bless we all.
Yeah. I just want to tell Mambusi, as far as we concerned, for me, democracy begin at this country.
Yes.
Dr. Samura Kamara are the most popular candidates we shall ever produce. Well, I'm not going to go into details because of the time.
Okay.
And also, if it's time for talk, say, Samura Kamara, we go be smarter, be himself take something. You know, all the talk the way man talk, it's not justifiable. The man is that man counts evidence for say the man don't go sell now this, that's money in jam. That's it now. We say we'll see if not true. But the man all tell what he like, but the man he attack candidacy.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. So let me try the TikTok and see what we get. Yeah. We get Julian. Julia, welcome to the show. You get me? Okay. Julia, you get me, please? Yeah.
We want to all bring awareness to the country, but you know, I'm surprised about Mahmoud because all the education we get, I don't think. When Fatima Bio talk for say people the way educate the stupid, I believe that now. This one make I believe and straight. When you open your mouth as a civil society, we for different we the people them. People in the struggle. We know how people in the struggle. And there's 3 months in salon, I know what I see and almost I spend for help poor people them. For if you can't sit down the open mouth, they can't talk.
All right, so let we reduce the open mouth. Yeah, please. Let's keep the conversation clean.
Yeah, I understand. For if you can't talk like one in there, for say the man thief, the man this. Someone not a thief man. Then they are not agree. Someone not a thief man. So let not ever talk like kind what they.
All right. Thank you.
For the one where they thief now if you talk about.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Take today. Let we can another phone.
Yeah, we'll go now the phone line again. 1-1.
Hello, caller. You're welcome on the show. Your name and whose side they call you from?
Hello, my boy and singer Pierre.
God bless you, my brother. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Oh, no, good evening. And the program really hot today. But one thing I'm glad now we out of the school Moses Mambu. Moses Mambu, he needs somebody we for school. So I like we out of the school. For let Moses Mambu, they watch that in there. You see the reality, you see the facts. You deviate from man because of waiting. Well, after the talk, say the man is fair work. The man already get work. Where government get on. I ask Moses Mambu how we go America. We put himself this through. Let me explain. If not to government make it go. I thought, yeah, big. Plenty thanking for school and more.
Thank you. God bless you. We go back on TikTok
and take another one quickly. This one to connect quickly, and you still watch. We are on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll go straight now TikTok for take another call. Abdullah, welcome to the show. From TikTok.
Hi, Wiyad. This is Abdullah from the US.
Abdullah, welcome. You get 1 minute.
TikTok, I see una day, and I think say they work well.
Yes.
Congratulations for the advancement.
Thank you.
Yeah. Again, this is not Abdullah. The only thing we may want to see, I know they go into whether politicians they're honest or not, or this or that. My biggest concern, this is for be a concern for all Sierra Leoneans. When Mambu don't be now a mouthpiece for a government, somebody we use for be a member of the civil society organization. It's not civil society activists. I always don't know Mambu for. All this while they listen Mambu, they argue in favor of government, don't turn government mouthpiece. This is very, very shocking. I hope say the one day within our civil society organizations, they hope we go able to realize say they will not for the people, not for the government. I know they're against for like supporting government where one support is fine. But let us Mambo know say this has never been his rule. The way don't team up now this government's business now. All respect for your opinion anyway, not that I get problem.
10 more seconds.
Be careful. Thank you, and the others members
Thank
of the
you.
civil society organization. I hope
Thank you.
They no go follow your footsteps.
Thank you very much. All right. So we go back now.
We go on the
normal
phone
call
and take call. Hello, caller. You never know, sir. You call me from. You welcome on the show.
Hello?
Go ahead and
Yeah,
make a
good
point. You
evening,
welcome on the
Papa.
show.
The call from Virginia.
Go ahead.
CSO Mamu. Let them go take Samura. Let them get make it cham. Then one. Number 2. Now they eat Ebola morning. That's why this kind of sufferness waiting at this country. This man is Sidon America. If they talk, say matter being government are the best government. They are God is hand go rest upon the entire generation. The wire. The sufferness where they were not put by people. The God is hand go help by the wire. It's if Ebola money don't come Sidon oversee. It enjoy them. I mean, don't take that one.
All right, thank you very much. We go again now. The TikTok. We go on TikTok quickly and take another person. Welcome to the show, caller from TikTok. All right, we then they no connect. So I'll take another one quickly from TikTok. Welcome to the show. Okay, they connect quickly. I think this is not the new technology we'll get for the manager, but I think welcome to the show. TikTok user, welcome to the show. All right, this one, no, the way we'll go back on the WhatsApp line.
Caller, you're welcome on the show. 1 minute. Go ahead and make a point.
Thank you very much. You know, CSO Mambu, they don't disgrace the civil society in Sierra Leone. And if this man, they sit on a international media like this, brazenly they defend a government of murder bill, it's disheartening. Because a Sierra Leonean, every Sierra Leonean for maintain a good conduct really reflects on another Sierra Leonean. But people in the Syrian kind mortal mad and they try for Sierra Leoneans civil society, then they behave them where it disgraceful. Okay. I wish it for reflect. Now then kind mortal man they don't wreck nation and they continue for wreck Sierra Leone under this hegemony of murder bill. Aye. You know, this is painful. This not a thing will be safe for look low upon. Okay. The Mambu type, a civil society, what the people when they look up to okay. Be this the mouthpiece for the people them. Now you don't turn for be a mouthpiece.
Thank you, God bless you, my brother. We go back on TikTok.
We go on TikTok and take Galina. Welcome to the show on TikTok. Galina, TikTok. You get me?
All right. Take another person.
All right, we take another person from TikTok quickly, and then we pull disconnect Galina. Let me see. We take another person where connect from TikTok. When I get for patience with me. Welcome to the program from TikTok. This now we had KK.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, welcome. You get the platform. Go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Okay, this is not the philosopher King from South Korea.
Welcome. You get the platform.
Actually, both government them. I understand personally say them or two because.
Okay, reduce the volume of your set with the watch for me, please.
When you look at the lesser evil, and the lesser evil here so is APC. You know, so if APC perform the way how SLPP perform doing a own team, then I don't say Mr. Mambu for be so proud of the government, but it's right now they say even though APC be corrupt. But the developmental things that we don't do in the country more better than what SLPP can do, you see. So the comparison be so far. I don't say SLPP not thief, but at least then thief, but the thing they waiting and do and more outweigh the bad thing they wait and do. Right. But SLPP now everybody can see then do the worst, even though thief and people and they suffer.
Thank you very much.
All right, we go again on the phone. Hello, caller. You name Nusa, you they call me from. You're welcome on the show. 1 minute.
Yeah, concern they call from the US.
Go ahead and make a point, sir.
Yeah, and I thank you for the good work and also thank you to the two panelists they wanna get. You know, my question they want to get, they go to CSO Mambu. if Sierra Leoneans they not get rights for call for peaceful protests, you get for belongs to an organization or you get for produce all that document and they for make you get for make you protest, because as far as me as a Sierra Leonean you get rights to engage into peaceful protest, you just get for notify the police, let them provide for you security. I just want to ask if Sierra Leoneans they not get that right. Then the second question, Dr. CSO Mambubi talk say Dr. Samura Kamara and then shell Rebuttal, chance rebuilding accused of so many corruption. This government don't take 6 years plus now, then they not power.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Okay, Atomic on TikTok. Now you get a platform now. Welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. How are you today?
Thank God. How you safe?
Yeah, thank God. Where are you? I call from you.
Go ahead,
a question. I just want to ask one simple question.
Go ahead.
Because me, politics, I'm not into politics too much. Because I know say politics not ever favor the people. They just they favor their interest.
Okay.
So my own question they ask, if election come, people them sit down and they will say no vote at all, nobody no vote for nobody. Waiting to happen. A question I just want to ask.
Big question. Thank you very much.
That's the one no more. If
All
nobody no vote for nobody, no party, no nothing, waiting will happen now after that.
So the person where they go take advantage of that. That's the simple answer, Andy. He go say he go unopposed.
Because them politicians there, so if we they follow, we just change the system in our country. They no forget about politics, no politics. We no want government. What's not government?
Government are the one where they want the affairs of the country.
They are not there to help people, brother. They are there to enrich themselves.
Thank you very much, Atomi.
No, give the country to them chief them, they will we.
Thank you very much, Atomi.
Paramount chief them, they will we, brother. Make them.
In fact, they don't corrupt past the politician. Thank you very much. We go to another person. Now we go on the WhatsApp before we come back to TikTok. Okay. We go to TikTok. We get Eduardo. Welcome.
Yeah, good evening. Really, I want talk to Mr. Mambu.
Can I hear you?
In the first place, Mr. Mambu, good evening. Do with the big SLPP governments, we wish we'll get her again for the next 2 years, in fact. Mother Bio, it don't kill people. Let's show me one killing incident will happen. Na Sierra Leone during APC time. Maybe they talk to you, so me na be SLPP supporter. I come out under SLPP now because of what in the killing. The cost of living is too high. Mother Bio condemn say the people are tired of buying a bag of rice 200,000. Mr. Mambu, you guys are here saying the lies to the people. The thing is very, very. I don't know what you for talk. My brother, this thing very undone. Right. This is not fine.
Thank you.
They like with too much.
Thank you very much, Eduardo. Thank you, Eduardo.
Allah.
TikTok, I know say today. Now we first day we just try for test and see how TikTok they run. We go on the phone.
Musa Di Koma for last one for TikTok for now before we go to the phone line. Musa, go ahead.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the platform where you don't give me. Okay. Today is my first day and I'm very happy. Actually, I get cold, so please.
No problem. All right, you clear. But not sneeze no more. If you sneeze, I will get cold.
You all get sneeze.
Actually, are they in line with my brother where they say politicians then don't spoil the country? But again, I want to talk something today where I want to let everybody take to consideration.
As long as you know the cause, go ahead.
We own attitude, they influence a lot of things. I know say politicians them get their own ways, but Sierra Leoneans them. Please, me you yard, please. Every day I want to tell Sierra Leoneans then they say, let we first of all change with attitude.
Okay.
It influence a lot of things.
Right.
It influence a lot. People them, Sierra Leoneans them they say we gullible to information. Then they not something that they kill we. It kill we. It destroy the country.
All right.
Because you go explain give somebody something.
Thank you very much.
You don't want to know what if not true or not.
All right. We go on the phone line again. And
thank you very much, Musa. We go to another person.
So we people them.
All right.
Hello, caller. You name Medusa. You call me from you. Welcome on the show. You get 1 minute.
Everybody, Bible and Pierre.
We thank God.
They are Nina Fatima be your nephew.
Go ahead.
But this still are the call. Now for you, Bible, say you uncle, Nina Osamu, the Jackman.
But not to Osamu, me say, no could come out and ask for we election. And if people don't come on now, sky for demonstrate for ask for election, they go arrest them. Why make Samu go na the aid? No go na CID and go ask for the people that they release. What see Samu they do? For say no more, it is guys for set people no more, for 20 no more people na do. And then if you don't know bien, and then what time we reach for it can eat.
Thank you. God bless you, sir.
I got help to country. Me 1 minute not done it too.
All right, so we go to another person quickly. Now the TikTok, and we take Karon. Welcome.
Good evening to listeners.
Yes, welcome. You get the platform.
Mambo in talking at this platform, we don't follow now all these years. But we want to use this opportunity for remind listeners them.
Please reduce the volume of your set.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Moderator and Shengwepia. Let God bless you all. Yeah.
Reduce the volume of your set.
What did Mambo do the people of this country not to by surprise?
Okay, so we go to another person. This person not they listen to we, so the noise they come. Let's take Juliana. Welcome. Juliana or Julia.
Oh, I'm in fishing when don't put me down. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. Okay, we go to another.
I'm sorry.
All right, we take 2 from the WhatsApp and we come back to the TikTok and take 3 and end the program and go to we guest them.
Right. Kano. Hello, caller. You name and you say you calling from. You welcome on the show.
Yeah. Yes, Bible and Osebe Pierre. I just want to ask this Mambo man. He don't know say now say some of them name there so no go na politics and he don't sell him family name for bad in that country day. And when I say civil society, now therefore they for fight for the people them. Now therefore they between the government and the people them for stand with the people and I mean they call civil society. Then for serve the people and not to for serve the government. The only thing about they intermediary, but in don't make sure so we don't know say they're not government people and that fake they be the hide under them people also they all not at the same cabal them. Now you to go stand with the government so where they happen so which is completely wrong. We just know them kind of people also for not say that. Now no go ever go to politics. Starting them there in our country today. When they call them pick them more than pick them more no go for go here politics. They don't make otherwise you don't understand. You understand. And at the time I say boldly for say waiting the approach right now with me brother so talk so. If you salute you don't arrest them. Now right hand in that country, at the right hand they say people right. If you wait till you this so you say pay, go salon balo see. Or Bible go salon if you not go hold you. Now the guys stand there in that country.
You help for me luggage. Bye, thank you.
No, go for dinner. No go there because.
Yes, sir. I salute you. Let God bless you now.
God bless you.
You know, one thing, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, help is on the way. Freedom is coming. Mambo, the big lost stuff for mislead. We fellow Sierra Leoneans them. Campaign time not over. This is not a campaign time. Within the implementation of the 84 recommendations from the tripartite committee, this chess game where the pauper government they play, they over very, very soon. And the simple words there for the pauper government, checkmate. Simple word. I got 2 questions for Mambo though. Question number 1. Mambo, of these 2, which are your greatest concern? The collapse of the democracy or the failure of Manabio? That's question number 1. Question number 2 said Dr. Samura, they mislead the people. So what will result? That's the question number 2. And also again,
quickly, lastly,
say the truth.
Thank you.
The truth is the highest law.
Thank you.
The truth is the highest law.
Very much.
All right, I come on the phone line. Last call on the phone. Hello, Mr. Abdul. You're welcome on the show.
Thank you. A very difficult for listening to the head of a CEO. We show up now we had until we say not to a member of any political party in Sierra Leone. Then, I think a week or within a week, he released an audio where show say not to only SLPP, but in a pauper. It's very difficult for listening to. This guy make a lot of bogus and verbose claims then, where he not even able for substantiate. For a man for able for tell we say Samura Kamara go. He go na Madia be in place, he go receive, he go take or receive whatever they receive. You know, only they try for damage Samura. You damage Madabio more than you damage Samura. You actually say a sitting president they bribe.
All right.
If in that case you can't have for Meko Madabio, you fail. And I will able to tell you outrightly.
Thank you.
Then work your own at it. Okay, thank you.
All right, we go now the TikTok and they take 2 last from TikTok, and we they take the one way now GT now woman. Go ahead.
Yeah, Una, good evening. Thank you so much. May God bless you now with you know they do.
God bless we all.
From when I don't begin this program, I don't tell you I want for talking at this program, but today I get the opportunity.
Through TikTok,
I want to talk
right.
to Mr. Not TikTok, Mr. Mahmoud. Una Sidom, Sierra Leone the Puel, so every day they cry for me country. Look them picking them with kush. Then you sit down, they can't talk so now they full in a pocket. People they suffer na the country. But what thing they do una it then the Bible, thou shalt not kill. Every day una they kill. Every day una they kill innocent souls. God go pay una all. That's all I get, me brother. Bye.
All right, and then we'll take the last person on TikTok for today. And the last person, okay, and the last person where they get lots of time for see other we can connect. This don't take away day with we. Well, let's say they connect quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go live now with this next person on TikTok. Welcome to the show, FF. You did live on TikTok. You did live, Fala.
Yeah, you know, Fala, they call from the US.
Go ahead, get the platform. 1 minute.
Yeah, this Mamu guy, I'm really surprised at him because I remember years back, I didn't get him these guys being civil society, but I don't ever know say me get hidden agenda. I'm glad the way he don't expose himself. This time I open out to Sierra Leoneans them. Lord will watch the kind of people them who go try for bring into politics, but that guy is very deceptive. Thank you.
All right, so now the last person that one day inside the program today, and we can go back to we studio guest them for they actually take over.
All right, family members them we can try for wrap up the program. We come to we brother now make them give the last contribution before we close the program. We still they give them out and come for go. CSO Mambu. You don't get the concerns of we family members them on the phone calls, both YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Waiting are your response to their calls.
All right, so you can use 7 minutes for address this, including you outro, you ending word. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't go use 7 minutes because most of the issues they would not happen.
Okay.
I just want to tell the caller they thank you for the contribution the way they make. That one is in a democracy. Everybody gets a voice or input. But only make sure see we do it within the ambit of the law. The thing where they talk so Sierra Leoneans, sometimes some word they say a very technical and complex. Some then get security on that own. Oh no go open up everything for law no. But Dr. Samura Kamara very disingenuous to himself and to his own political party when APC. My family when I sit down no more. This is the APC party we bring Samura. If you remember 2018, this is the man where they made the act. You sabi him? We Ernest Koroma appoint and Makeni. You sabi him? Not to him make himself now the party maker. Today this is Samura Kamara. We don't go away from the APC and they on their own. Why? Because the APC as a party see Dr. Samura just like how we see him and the rest of Sierra Leone for be very disingenuous because they don't take the party through all them processes there. From where the election done, he and President Bio don't meet, they don't go sign agreement, tripartite don't meet, they don't put recommendations, they don't implement them for make sure say the future of elections in Salon be better. A commodity they lock himself in a room, they pull 19 minutes audio, they tell Sierra Leone and they say they let them fight for electoral justice. What it now they mean? He says no. Why? Because if they try for buy time, for make it go able for declare, for be the next flag bearer of APC. At the same time, they uphold and promise what even keep say during the campaign say if they vote for Madabio, it will make the country ungovernable. And they tell una Sierra Leoneans in no uncertain time, Dr. Samura Martin Wilson Kamara, Beteng Beng, like I don't call him party mini, Beteng Beng, Naina the masterminder of all the problem, the political problem that where they happen at Salon, especially latest one where they about for organize, where the APC media blogger me family not get me wrong go. The Pamikailu led executive, not they be Samura for let organize a demonstration for requests for disaggregated results. They not they be ended. This is Dr. Samura Kamara and the APC media bloggers and the auxiliary and some rogue Sierra Leoneans who don't fail now oversee. They look for opportunity for go back to salon and for continue for loot the country. Now they don't connive with Dr. Samura Kamara just because they don't want for man up. They don't want for man up and for own up and for can't talk to his supporter in plain terms for say June 23 don't done. Everything but June 23 it don't done. But rather they follow through on a promise what he been make. Say if they elect President Bio, it go make the country ungovernable. Dr. Samura Kamara, now you are the talk to so now. I swear to God, Dr. Samura Kamara, we don't put on BAU so and the state security apparatus. Then they arrest you and bring you to Bukma because we get enough evidence so don't submit to the police. We shall say clearly, Dr. Samura Kamara, you supported by Fadika, Lansana Fadika and others, where they BAU. Now they orchestrate Mr. Salon and the rest of the fools that were on social media for make them cause mayhem na Salon and disrupt the day-to-day life of Sierra Leoneans, which is wrong. We know they accept them as a country. We know they accept them as a people. As a politician.
Moses, I will ask you this question. Initially say, this arrest where you the pin for so, you not think say it go responsible for bringing Wala back inside that tongue day?
No. But if Aneskroma we make Aneskroma we make 50 times of Samura Kamara in time, we make where the law better and the bring account to book. Where is he today? Aneskroma was the godfather of McKinney. Okay. We then go for Aneskroma, 5 people that die. At the end of the day, the law fall arama. Nobody know they na salo they above the law. Samura Kamara.
Who say 5 people and be die? Who say then die we then go for Anes? Who's them?
Where anti-corruption? I mean,
no. Nobody know die, sir.
No, not deny. Maybe they die, they keep them.
Well, maybe wait to yes. Tell me something because government never tell me that they who stand and die.
You see?
No, hold on. When they go take the generator from Makedi.
No, not to generator. You talk about anti-corruption. You say arrest of an SBI. Man, again, the generator and arrest are 2 different things. So you just don't tell me about 5 people. And so tell me about these 5 people. Who say them bury them?
Well, I say them. No, now the story of the give so now. When they go now Makeni for go take the generator na Makeni, what happen? The people jump on the street say, then Papa and Eskroma and give them that generator.
No,
then they protect them.
This one different from what we talk. We never talk about generator. You say and you make
times.
Can you make a very clear say?
5 people yeah. When government no report of. But
so tell me who side them people.
5 people in
Makeni. Okay, now the context that one they want they try for create. Okay. Maybe you now understand that differently. Now that context me they try for create.
You know what to make you understand that differently because the generator not anti-corruption. You say Anes by command and you as well confirm and say the arrest of anti-corruption.
The action of the people for rise against state authority was corruption in itself. So long left down there.
No, Moses, go ahead, continue, but not to that they have go ahead, continue.
So finally, me people, finally, me people. Some rogue Sierra Leoneans supported by Samura Kamara, they plan for Comonado on the 10th of December. Don't do it. Anybody who oversee get people in a salon, don't do it. Think about August 10. Think about August 23rd, 24, and 25 of 2023. No send Eastern, and because anytime they say problem in a salon, now Eastern man they can suffer. From Ferry Junction, take go Calbaton. Now they the problem can sit down. Eastern man, when I see Western man, they know they public fool. One day know they West Samura.
So Eastern man are they public fool?
No, not the public fool in this time.
Really?
Of course.
Wait. Sierra Mambo, you as civil society activists, you tell a particular set of people in this world?
Yes, and they qualify them. And they give reason why.
Really?
You know why? Yes. The reason being, anytime when Dr. Samura Kamara supported demonstration don't come out, the people, the young man, the way they live now Western, they are smart enough for know the gimmicks of politicians.
But the one they are Eastern.
Of course, Eastern man. Anytime, all the demonstration from Adebayo, all the demonstration there, where Adebayo called.
Why you feel taking for use August 10 for threatening people about demonstration?
No, nobody know they use August 10 for threatening threatening demonstration.
Thank you. You don't reach your 7 minutes.
They say
Thank you. You know, each 7 minutes, Moses Mambo. All right, so let me come over to you, Arthur. Arthur, the call stem, and please go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Please.
Yes, go ahead.
All right.
You
Okay.
get 7 minutes.
Yes, I glad the way people don't listen to Mambu. But I want to start here. Mambu, I first of all want to call you knowledge to the fact that you come out from a family where you don't also involved in corruption. I want to go that to you. And you don't get no locus for snap and talk about corruption in Sierra Leone. Because you daddy they can't go in an inquiry in a parliament and has to produce some of the money, or your uncle has to produce money where it thief from Ebola money. Number 2, you agree say you work under President Ernest Bai Koroma. We actually show you say APC government now an all-encompassing political party, and the government them know they destroy and separate and scatter people them. Like what they happen so right now under the SLPP, where a particular sect of people them within a particular region and certain ethnic groups then they what they do, government they systematically bring them down and systematically ensure see then people get several access. Now you dey make statement that way you dey try for wedge, you dey make statement that as if you are praising the APC party, but you dey try for wedge sword between Dr. Samura Kamara and the APC party and in base. But this is what I want you to understand. Me, APC, I don't sabi APC, I don't study APC for a very, very long time. And one of the things I know about the APC party now that no matter how they get confusion, now you can make the one them body in the APC where they talk. No matter how among the leadership they get confusion, there is a day of reckoning when they sit down, they say to them, pump, and then the person who already expects and I need to put before. So I want to make you know say you tactics is very premature and immature. It's not a kind of tactics so you for ever use for wedge sword between people then. All of the talk the way they talk constantly. You talk about violence. You talk say, I remember at the beginning of the discussion, you talk say everything. Protest has always been violent. I want to tell you this. Protest in Sierra Leone has never been violent by the protesters. Sierra Leoneans have never turned any protest into violence. Every protest will not become violence based on the intervention of the Sierra Leone police or the army. Every protest, you talk about police and protest. But you come and sometimes you know me there at freedom. I was there. I've been at that protest day. It was the government of Ahmad Tijan Kaba that brought in soldiers with soldiers that were inside civil clothes. They're all gone. Now we all protest go now for the Sankoyos. So German they open fire there. And they use the people, the SLPP under Ahmed Tijan Kaba, use the people of Sierra Leone as a human shield before me, before my eyes, not to bear me back. And I get people there, they die inside that protest day. Let me talk about the August 10 and all of that protests. Each and every one of them protests that they don't be in Sierra Leone. The people they not ever pick stone police. Now police force fire tear gas, and now police force open fire, and then so German they come, then join police them, they open fire, and Lima, in some of the protests them, go about identifying people and killing people. We get all of their evidences then. So it's a shame for make una talk say, because people want to protest will turn violent. When the people has never been violent themselves. It is the government and security apparatus that has always been violent, violent in protest for this past protest. We're very, very wrong. If they talk say we not get right for protest for ECSL, let me remind you something, Mamu. ECSL is a public entity. It is an entity owned by Sierra Leoneans, and Sierra Leoneans get the right for demand that the commissioner of that commission, when they're in charge of elections, produce the results. If we feel aggrieved, if we feel that the results are not produced, we get it for doing. Some of them are going to talk say under Christian at top, they don't make that demand. Nobody not tell SLPP not for be make that demand. If we be no say Mada BOB win the election in day with Ernest Bai Koroma, if we make that demand, if we come out and tell people and say them protest, and people that when we demand, when we they look out for change that thing, then before join them. But Mada BOB say he loses the elections. So he go suck in finger like people they put in Tom Night Mott. He go sit on England the song. But we know in these elections that 2018 elections and 2023 elections, Julius Madabio never won it. In 2023, Dr. Samura Kamara was the decent man. He bowed out. He not say nothing because people in compel him. But in 2023, we will not tolerate it. Even if Dr. Samura Kamara bow out, I want to make this thing on our yes. Every SLP people me at Oprat, it's when we stand up for electoral justice with Dr. Samura Kamara. It's not because of Dr. Samura Kamara. No, it is because over the years, Sierra Leonean elections has not been credible. The very first election where Ahmed Tidiane win, we know say no to a winner, na Khalifa Smart winner. We know waiting the former person with the UN, we can be minister. We know what he do with that election, where Khalifa Smart bow his head and give up. Okay, the second election we go say he winner, but we know what happen. We know the agreement where Tidiane Kaba SLPP make with Anes Baikouma, where they make mother building a power for 10 years. We know all of the things and so we are demanding electoral justice, not for Dr. Samura Kamara, but for the betterment of Sierra Leone. We dey keep that. And I also want to draw your attention to the fact that you have been being very, very uncivil in the way you talk. If they look one people, the million people who come on stage, tell say, we don't get sense that we what. Let's show you history. All the wisest men are from the history come out. Let's tell you this one today. The wise men are the history come out. Number two, them people in the Eastern, they're not waiting for stand up for. They are the most proactive, the most advanced people in Sierra Leone. Because we know say we know they give we rights to Kokwebe. And we know they allow people for just stand up for we. We know what we stand up for. We know say we must make a sacrifice to die for something. Because we picking them where they can after we must not die for that situation. Almost say from when you born, Mambu, you talk something about first I big for you for stand up talk about the coward. I big for you for will not even near say we know they talk about age. Because the experience when we get you not get half. The experience when we get about leadership and how to run the country, you don't get half of that. Go and learn from other people. The only crime Dr. Samura Kamara commits in Sierra Leone, not just because you not tell people and say, "Una common do." Is that a crime? Una not see him as respect. We will know the history of Mahatma Gandhi and other people. We know who Dr. Samura is, and that's the reason why me at Oprat, I'm standing with him in this cause for electoral justice, and we'll stand for electoral justice in Sierra Leone. Let God bless you all.
Thank you very much. I don't know go so we don't done this talk, this discussion. We actually don't done them. Now we set them. So this one now, I want to talk something very much important quickly, and this one gets to do with I think give a deal. Hold on quickly. Let's just find out quickly. Yes, the Giving Tuesday. I hope I get well, right? I thought you do with me.
Yes, I do with you.
Yes, so let's just read this thing quickly for people and quick. Then say, this Giving Tuesday, join us in illuminating conversations on race, faith, and healing. This Giving Tuesday supports Darkness and the Light, a powerful video podcast series that tackles contemporary issues of race and faith while exploring the lasting impact of the transatlantic slave trade. Darkness and the Light delves into the complex intersection of race, morality, and Christian faith, exploring how historic trauma shapes modern identities and relationships. The series is hosted by Sierra Leonean filmmaker and pastor Arthur Victor Alexander Pratt, who is currently living in the U.S. in Maryland. The series fosters meaningful dialogue among African immigrants, African Americans, and all who consider America home, creating a space for healing, reflection, and growth together. Your gift today can help us continue this vital work. Your donation will support the creation of more episodes, foster ongoing conversations about race and faith, and help guide individuals and communities towards a shared, compassionate future. This Giving Tuesday, be part of the movement to bridge divides, heal wounds, and illuminate the path to a more just and unified world. I thought, now you put this thing up. What in this day about? And a day na the page of a Facebook page we then call We Own TV. What in this day about?
So first of all, We Own TV na be the organization where I've been starting na Freetown together with Banker White, with the America, and my own Limba brother, Lansana Masari, aka Bami Board. Now we all been starting with na Freetown, and now they we start for teach people and train people how to make film, train people how to do documentary. These are just beyond things that we will be doing at home. Now the media platform, and we get with office now Freetown. But today don't become Freetown Media Center. Now, but we on TV still the, and we on TV don't become the parent body with the America now. So what thing we do? They do this project. First of all, I become American. I begin for do a project on my brother. I may get one my elder brother get two situations now in the United States. But when I become America, when I don't begin to come America, I find out for see there has been problems between the African American and the African immigrant. Wherein the African American and the African immigrants, they see eye to eye. Because and when I investigate, many people don't understand the history. Many people don't understand that these African Americans who you see so today, these were Africans who then people then being are slaves. You understand me? And these people then that they don't work in this America, we make get American so they like it today. But also more importantly, people then.
All right, you still watch. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. We get Arthur where they talk about the Giving Tuesday, and actually the time for do documentary them, way for actually look into the issue of the African American and all. So please unmute yourself again, Arthur, and continue.
So what will they do? What are they do right now? We want to start a new program, podcast. So in this podcast, we want to discuss these topics, these important topics. We go open up the discussion space between Africans and African Americans. And within this podcast, are bringing out all of these issues. We hope for ensure that we're able to bridge the gap between African migrants and African Americans. So for strengthening the Black community, for strengthening and give understanding to the Black community, not only in the United States of America, but also in South America and also in Europe. When we understand we history, when we understand what thing don't happen to we people and what thing we can push every day, then sometimes in day we go able to find a meaning for life, and we were able for ensure that we unite ourselves for the common good of we all. So and one of the things we're very important for our discussions there now the issue of identity. I remember the very first time I started this thing, funnily, it was in 2017. And I was asking people about identity. What will make you Black man? Many people think to say, for many people to be Black is to be skin dark. But for others, to be Black is to be mental. You understand me? It is all very interesting topics. And I could tell I come a little bit to politics. If Africans, they understand what is there to be gained, if we able for bridge gaps between Black people all over the world, they will run for it. Because at the end of things what happened at that, we were able for bringing the much needed Black economy back to Africa, and able for bringing the much needed attention where the Black money forgets concerning Africa. You know, agree with me, say, for all the Black billionaires that within America, tell me almost of them we get business in Africa. They don't get business in Africa. Past within this living in this this American, very rich American Black lady who gets school in South Africa. But many of them don't get business in Africa. They are not coming to Africa for anything. Because for them, they're not even able for, in this generation, they're not able to recognize Africa for what Africa is. And they're not able to bring the investments in Africa. So you find out, say, the foreigners that will invest in Africa, now people that will not get no rights to Africa, they're not going to rights to resources. And the one that will invest in now, they're not savvy. So it's an important thing. So on this Giving Tuesday, we ask people and please for them to donate. Me, I did go to Sierra Leone, then they are big. Me, I don't tell people and say, me salon people and they support me project.
So how then go donate? How then go donate?
All right. So if we now go na the page now, the We On TV Facebook page, go na We On TV. We On TV spelled WEOWM TV. We On TV Facebook page, and I go see the post today. And then when I click on the post, and I will see a button that will tell you say donate. You understand me? Please donate to that project. Even if you go na my own page, self Afro Pratt, na Facebook. I be don't copy and put on there, and I go copy and put on there every blessed day. Make I tell you something. One more thing. Now I do a documentary, a very big documentary in Sierra Leone. Will give me a Grammy, and somebody don't get a Grammy nomination. They don't give me a Grammy nomination for survivors. When an Ebola documentary, and now we see the Aborigine bringing back in Sierra Leone. You understand me? So and survivors live for be very interesting. So I want to continue. And one of the things survivors do now that not so many documents can be come out today. In one of the biggest universities in Atlanta, Emory University, we get a whole system. They will say all the things that will get about survivors, the host and the information when the medical sector and the education sector in America they use. But all the things that we want in Sierra Leone. So they ask people then for give me the support, donate whatever small you can. At the end of the day, I know for say I'm able to reach the mark, for able to get the waiting I need for kick up this project. Because it's more about getting the right kind of equipment. Not so more like about paying me. No, it's about getting the right kind of equipment needed and able to push these projects then go outside. Like what we are don't get how and call them entertainment channel. So when I just prepare number for the receive some of these podcasts at this entertainment channel.
All right, so I just don't put the link down now, the Facebook link, the We Own TV link, so you can go and actually follow this particular thing and please support. Now GoFundMe something today?
No, it is not a GoFundMe. It's a different one, but it's like a GoFundMe. So if you just go and click on you're able for see them, and then you're able for donate whatever you want.
All right. So when you press the salsa, you see actor. It work down. It there in that all this way. In what I mean.
Now Ebola, na part of the Ebola.
Okay. So it will look like Ebola be there near that 10 day. You see param. Okay. Then when you press that picture, they take you come inside this page. Let's just see if the page they up for people and for see. All right. They bring you come inside this page, and now this page, now there you go actually make your donation. Yeah, now there you go make your donation. It name Darkness and the Light, and then when you go inside the page, you see 190 euros now in the door raised out of 2,399 euros where they actually want for gain. So they still get 2,209 euros where they need for go. So you can just go and you see the donate once and donate monthly. You get option for donate one time or you want for the donate every month, and then you get different people where don't actually show them support. Okay, you can show you support by you can give $24 or euro. Okay, so these are the people that we don't give actually. I hope I get it right. Initial website design. Okay. So people and they contribute. So please, and the money we do is now 190. So please go to the page now and actually donate. The page actually named Global Giving, but you can only access them through the Facebook page when We Own TV. WEOWN TV na one word. Yeah, We Own TV na one word. Let us go create one just now. So, and if you go there, when you first go on the page, and then you see the open, you see the first something where they say feature, and then you see the post where then post on December 3rd. Please go to that page there and support. At all, finally, on this page you are left with me in 2 minutes.
Well, I just want to tell some people and thank you. Say, do you on a support We Own TV, on a support this project. This is a big project where we hope say go able for influence unite because for me, I think the unity of humanity is more important. That we share the love and we share we own unity, so that at the end of the day we able to see we own humanity and help we serve for make progress in life. Because if we're not able to see we own humanity, we go just affect we serve. And we're not think to say this not season or time for faith we serve, but this not time for look we share for make we get we own common humanity in whatever community we find we serve. God bless you and thank you so much. We had. Today the ad, I like the ad.
Yes, and we want to tell you thank you. We want to tell thank you to CSO Moses Mambu for our time with we inside the program this net. And by the way, CSO Moses, the travel to Freetown. CSO, we wish you all the best, safe journey as you go to Freetown. I don't know if now for go press the charge for Samura Kamara, but the travel to Freetown. So we wish you all the best. And you will watch the program. We want to thank you very much. You will like and share. Please, we want to thank you very much. And of course, tomorrow Saturday, my heart cold small. We need to come tomorrow morning. But still, we look forward for see what we get during the day for the program where we call we are. Thank you very much. Ofambolem na tiki toko. Tiki toko. Na full name down there. TikTok. All right. And thanks to you na Facebook and YouTube. Don't forget for like and share. We love you all so much. Until then, my name na Sembepe, the freedom fighter. God bless we country Sierra Leone where we call we are.
From the north, Kablai Babure with the sharpest.
From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud. For the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bondu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, it know they thrive. The opposition, weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards, them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever.